We are live. And as you all wake up in the morning, the men are standing ready. The cannons are aimed at the walls of Pakdash, and it is ready to start a siege. As you all gather in the commander's tent.
Mm-hmm. Can we tell you some preparations we made before this happened?
Sure thing, but it is in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Well, Aresh has fine steed.
All right.
Now that he has access to some second level spells, so
Should I bother finding a steed?
if you need to, you can borrow his steed.
Yes. I once dabbled with the spell, but then I was like, this isn't a dragon. Yeah.
Permission to enter the commander's tent, says Darius.
Permission granted.
Right. My lady, Grand Admiral, Sardaukar, Professor, I have a report from the scouts that have recently returned.
Okay.
What is it, my boy?
Approximately reinforcements for the Pakdash forces to try and drive us away are 6 days away from us.
Oh. I see. Well.
So we have 6 days to do this.
More like we'd rather get it done in 4 days, because you'd want a day to prepare for defenses in case they continued their attack afterwards. Doing it to an exact 6-day schedule would be a bad idea.
Well, yes, I understand, but I was saying that if we're pushing for time, 6 days is what we have, because after 6 days, we get pincered.
I would say 5.5.
Yes.
Right. Well, we best get started on this siege then.
Oh, I have one question for you, Darius.
Yes, sir.
Did that guy get my skin prepared?
Yes, it did.
Oh, good. I would like to have it strapped to a pole.
Well, let's
And I
see
want-
how good he does it. He did it.
Yeah, I did ask. Like,
Got someone else to do it for him.
yeah.
17.
Oh, well, pretty reasonable.
This is good work. Give that boy a commendation.
I will make a report of it, sir.
Good. Now get it. Hey, he looks at you two, like, with full serious eyes, like, do you think I should wear this? Or do you think I should put it on a pole? I'm not sure which.
The pole you would have to carry or have someone carry with you. You
Oh,
should wear
fair.
it.
Okay. Like, oh, good thing
I'm gonna say I just gonna retcon something slightly. If I could have left the actual head on, so now I can just put it over like a weird fucking
Well,
hood
Sure
of
thing.
their
Well,
face, basically on my head. Just it's really stretched.
wait. I have an idea. So I explained to you that I've heard of a mystical place in the east where their warriors wear their banners on their backs on a pole.
I'm too small for that.
Sephiroth.
I'm really small, and this is a big skin. I'm gonna be dragging this behind me.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, I understand your thought process, and I appreciate it, but I am also not even higher than your kneecap.
That is true. I will say that you are a paragon of the conquest paladin.
Thank you, Sonny.
That wasn't a compliment. Let us Let us
Grand
go.
Admiral, you have proven the fact that a small creature can cast a very large shadow.
Thank you.
A large, terrifying shadow.
Accommodation for you too, boy. And he looks to his like for Darius.
I grow more disturbed with each day I know you, Admiral.
Oh, yeah, you sound like my third wife.
Smart
Oh.
woman.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, it's not his mother. I was never married to her. That was a one-night stand, as I've explained before.
Mhm. Yes.
I have had at least, I want to say 10 wives
Huh?
at various points. One time, 3 at once. That was a doozy.
Okay, out of character. I was this close to saying, keep my mama's name out your mouth. When you said that was just a one night stand, it's like, just keep my mama's name out your mouth. But I
What?
did not. So.
Just like your mama's like
Grand
the
Admiral,
wind.
could you give me some advice? There's this
What?
girl I really like.
Oh, what?
No, don't
Oh,
take any
no,
advice
no,
from
no.
him. No, no, no.
What
The
is it,
man has
Sonny?
10 wives. He knows how to
Well,
seduce the
at
ladies.
one
No, no,
point,
no. He's
Sonny,
had 10 wives.
I am
As
also
in, he's
multiple
divorced
time
them.
divorced, admittedly.
Yeah.
But what is your question, Sonny? I'm always ready to give my knowledge to the youth.
Sir, so after this siege, I have a date planned for her, and I was thinking of giving her either special flowers or a box of candy. Which would
Yes,
be the
yes.
better present?
Well,
Wait,
what do you know about her? Does she have a sweet tooth, or is she more of a person who likes visual beauty of the landscape?
She is a paintress as her
Ooh,
profession.
flowers, I would say, but chocolates on top of it wouldn't hurt. Both together are good. But if you have to choose, I would choose the flowers.
Yeah, I
that
don't
is
want to
actually a good
overdo
idea.
it. But thank you for the advice, sir.
Yes, get like
I
a
do
nice
have a.
bouquet though. Don't get like a single flower. Something that you
I,
can put in a vase that'll look nice in a painting.
I do have a question for you though. Is this person a member of the Conquest Paladins?
No.
Okay, then good luck.
Always remember though, one piece of unsolicited advice: always respect your partner's wishes, and always be ready to listen. Never try to bring the conquest home, Sonny. Always leave that at the door. That's what lost me 3 or 4 of my wives.
And what lost you the other wives?
Oh, just conflict of interests and over time, loss of love. Things happen. People change. Sometimes
Is
it's a consequence of life that you just don't always necessarily click with the people you used to. And some points you have to let them go, and sometimes that's the best thing for it.
okay.
I'm just
he-
nodding
Here's
along.
here's the thing. You have much great wisdom, but you have even greater violence, and the dichotomy of the two is somewhat
I am a
terrifying.
man of many facets. I'm a man from a bygone age who's learned a lot and probably should not lead this order, admittedly. But I'm here for
You are
my
not
kid.
leading it,
Well,
technically.
no, not leading it, but I'm still a leading member within the Corps.
Perhaps the
Yes,
violence
yes,
is a result of people not taking his wisdom.
Often that is the
no.
case. I did kill a man because he did step on my shoes one time. I don't wear shoes, but I had them. They were sitting on the ground and he stood on them, so I killed him. It was very rude of him. He didn't know they were my shoes,
Yeah.
admittedly. Also, I did not, they were also underneath a blanket, but that's not my fault. He should have known better.
I will say it's still better than my first instructor, who killed a man to watch him bleed.
Oh, I watched that. That was interesting. Kind of fucked up, but who am I to judge?
All right, let's get this show on the road. I hope
Yes.
they are scrying on us at this very moment to know
Well,
what
if
is
they
coming
are,
for us.
I'm gonna skin that fucking golden fuck cowboy. Turn him into a nice cape.
Yes. You see, I have grown to the belief that you should always just randomly flip the bird in a random direction towards the air, on the off chance that someone is scrying on you.
I
It will
believe the
really
professor.
freak them out if you
I
get
believe.
correct.
Oh, a good way to also spot invisible creatures is breaking wind constantly, because they usually make a noise once they smell it. So then you know somebody's there.
I believe Rob Boom has the professor doing some things. So I think we should go without him currently. Unless one of us wants to go talk to Rob Boom.
Raboom is at the cannons, waiting for the sign to start the fire.
I think we just
Yeah.
want to get into it and start cutting these
Yeah,
people to
yeah,
pieces.
because I don't want to talk to Rob Boom right now. He's more violent than all the Conquest Paladins put together.
So as you approach the line where all the where a large part of the soldiers are waiting, it's around here. Raboom there's like a line of cannons there, and Raboom stands next to it. It's like, so, who is going to give the starting sign?
That would be me.
All right,
After I give
go ahead.
after I give a small speech, I'll get up on the podium. Like
Speech.
I'll have. I assume that like there are a couple of like clerics or whatnot around as healers and.
No clerics.
Oh, I needed somebody to cast thaumaturgy so everybody would hear me. But
You do what old-fashioned leaders do. Shout very loudly.
Do not
I,
fret,
I,
friend. I will introduce you, and they will listen. I get up in front of him, and I'm like, "All right, you lot, shut the fuck up. The Sardaukar is going to say something."
They are all
There we go.
quiet.
yeah, because when you say cuss words, it doesn't sound right. It's like I get up. It's like, men, we are going against the most despicable and ruthless and evil person we can possibly find. A CEO. Men, we are also going against a bloody oath is to money itself. We are Oath of Conquest. What do we do when we see a shiny bastard? We beat them to within an inch of their life, make them scream, and then show their bloody bodies to their friends and make them scream. I want you to go in there and take prisoners, make those prisoners take more prisoners, and conquer those fucking bastards. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I would like to use either intimidation or charisma to like give my men a morale boost.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check or intimidation check.
Okay. Can anyone help me, or does anyone wish to help me?
Oh.
Since
I
you already
will
like,
help you. Since I'm
okay.
on this stage next to you,
Did you say that? Is this persuasion or intimidation?
Yeah, you can choose.
Okay.
equally good at either, so whatever.
The same.
23. Oh no, 30 due to the help action. And they all start shouting very loudly, "You're gonna take those bitches!" And that Raboom sees as a sign to fire the cannons. As he
And
starts
there's no.
firing, it kind of looks like the scene in The Last Jedi where he's like firing everything at one spot.
Yeah.
More! And as the smoke carries on, you see a breach in the walls of Pakdash, with its defender, with the remainder of its defenders there. Some of them already heavily injured due to the cannon fire. And Raboom basically magically moves a large amount of the cannons to a next part of the wall, so there are multiple breach centers. So now we're going into spending resources of your army list that I showed you guys. Every combat, you can spend some of these army points or these resources to make the fight easier, or potentially skip the entire fight. For this fight, for every 50 footmen that you send in as a vanguard, 1d20 will be rolled to see how many people the vanguard kills, but I will roll the amount that you sent in as well to see how many die. So if you send in 50, you get a 1d20 kill ratio, but I will roll 1d50, and the number that I roll is the amount that dies. If you send in 100, you get 2d20s to kill people on this field, but you take, let me say it, then I will roll 1d100. If you send 150, 3d20, 1d150. So that is how the system works.
Do we have any, as part of our strategizing, do we know how many like battlefields we will be partaking in?
No.
Also, one thing I was going to ask, like, if say we were to send like a certain amount of foot soldiers and then send them some, can we send conquest paladins with them?
No. Basically,
Okay,
for
just-
this one's only foot soldiers, and every map is a different resource, basically.
Oh, okay,
Or
okay.
and some of them are mixed resources.
Yeah, no, it is only because I was like asking the question, the clarification, obviously, of like, say we were to throw in like 2 paladins and then a bunch of soldiers. If you rolled a D100 and you got like 90, which one would survive? Obviously, would be the next question. But then, and that obviously in this case simplified a lot. Yeah, that's fine entirely. I was just making sure that was the case.
Can I get another warhorse, please?
Sure thing.
Where are we? Oh, we're. So I was looking the wrong end. I was looking at the north and not the south, and I was like, where are we? Like, I see. These cannons are just here for visual aids. They're not for using.
Yeah, basically they're just those cannons that 3 out of 3 basically in terms of visual.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I was just making sure that obviously we won't be able to go like fire again. They were filling the breach. I know we have the ability to do so with the actual ability, but I mean more than. But I meant more than like operating
I
them.
would not recommend using that ability in this fight, but
No. Especially because the first, well, Raboom's a bit much. Obviously, the cannons obviously are a single target, not necessarily multiple. And these guys are not necessarily. These guys, there's way more targets here than there are people. Than there are more and more than we do on a hit. Okay, so we can soften this up a bit.
Yeah, and you currently have 1,000 foot soldiers.
I would say 1,000 foot soldiers, and this is the first breach. Possibly 100. I mean, either 102 or 200. What do you guys think? These guys are heavily injured.
By the way, when it comes to multiple
There's
enemies,
29 of them, I think, in total, if I counted correctly. So if we put in about 100, that would be 200. Would be kind of like obviously rolling perfectly, we would get all of them. But like if we do 200, might be more overkill than necessarily needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, there's also a good chance we get the 2d20s from the 100 and do one each, and we don't get much. But that is the risk we take in either way. I say 100 is reasonable, but I also think we could maybe pop. I would go for 150, maybe at most.
I think we should do 100. I think you're right. I think we kind of have this.
Yeah.
By the way, just so you know, with the kill, I go in order from weakest to strongest in terms of what I clear off the map.
Is that in health or just in what you believe their strength to be?
Yeah, what I think is their strength.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Because that is because there's obviously like there could be like a guy with 1 health, but he's technically the strongest creature in the map, which would be different in the case of like a rifleman, which I imagine are weaker technically in some ways. I'm okay with 100 guys. I think.
Yeah, I'd say
Alright.
100, 150. 150 if we want to like try and guarantee
Guarantee a
wipe.
good outcome. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
but
100.
100,
100 is a good
seems-
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 100 is good.
Alright, then 100 is agreed upon by all. I
Yes.
will roll. Well, do you guys want to? I will roll the 2 d20s. Here could come 11
Nice.
and 3, so 14 will die, and then see how many of your troops will die from this. 62.
Ooh,
Jeez.
not a
Yes,
great
sir.
ratio, but not a terrible ratio.
I mean, they are just footmen, and these are like actual conquest
it's-
paladins.
I know it's fine. It's like it's a pretty even
I
ratio.
feel a little
Actually.
bad about it, but I mean, conquest paladins. What you gonna
I'm
do?
not worried about it. It's
Well,
more just the statistical like what we actually got out of it versus what we didn't.
Alright, now to kill. I'm just going to delete them instead of doing the normal corpse thing, because that is
Yeah.
easier.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
How tall are these walls, by the way?
They're about 50 foot high.
Okay.
So all the injured Konga Paladins of Gold have died.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
then
we
we
long
shall
rested.
roll initiative.
Initiative.
Hmm. The Great Order of Butt Whoop. Oh, and then +3 because I'm on how deep? 16.
Yes, remember the +3. This is important.
I was bored ready.
Yeah.
So 16 for me.
I'll change mine if necessary, but I'll wait a minute here before everybody rolls.
Ooh, 21 for Arash. Arash got taken off the map.
Then you accidentally deleted him.
Well, I didn't. I mean, he's on the map. He got taken off the turn order, and
No,
I
he's not on
can't
the
do
I
map.
don't
that.
see him on the map either, so you
No,
probably
he's-
deleted him.
No, he's right here.
I don't see him.
Nope. He's not there.
That's his warhorse. He's not
Oh,
there.
I see him
His
on my
warhorse.
screen. So
Yeah.
shit has gone wrong.
Yeah, probably some weird bug.
My
Yeah.
guess is that he deleted him without knowing.
Well, no, I'm saying he
Maybe, but it's
literally was
also
on the.
yeah, we done his screen, yeah. So I feel like it's like a weird like thing where you put clicked on it and then it did some weird shit because like I wouldn't be surprised.
It's roll 20. I will put him back on the thing. He had 18. That's 21. Why is it going back to 1? And I am 16. Okay.
Alright. First off is a rifleman.
Oh, sorry, no, I was meant to my initiative. I'm technically I would be first because I got that +3. Sorry, I was waiting till all the initiatives were done,
Alright,
and then I
go
didn't
ahead.
get it. Sorry, that was. There we go. I would have
Grand
25.
Admiral, you are first.
Oh boy, I'm gonna fuck someone up.
And then I am going to first round. I'm going to activate my boots of speed
Mm-hmm.
because I want to get close as possible. Doing a little hop over Amano Tep so I don't do difficult terrain, and basically get to here. Keep going. So that was 50 feet. That would be the full 80. And I will actually dash to get
Mm-hmm.
up on the wall. And basically, I don't know if they have a melee attack, but I'm going to try to get as many of them in my range as possible.
They do have a melee attack, but currently they have their daggers
Guns.
equipped, so or their rifles
Guns.
equipped, so they
Yeah.
won't take it.
Yeah. What basically happens is like, he's
Yeah.
like, don't worry, I'll get these guys. He runs, jumps, hits the wall, then does like a weird jump up again, and then lands behind these guys here.
Like, I'm gonna fucking skewer you.
And that's my turn.
Alright, and then the rifleman's turn. On this side here, we'll fire at Amano Tep because he used the clearest shot. 14 will miss, but 26 will hit for 16 damage. That's 16 damage on you, Amano Tep.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Alright, and then the next rifleman, also going to shoot at Amano Tep. 20 will miss. That will definitely miss. As
His
his
gun's broke.
rifle is yeah, with natural 1, his rifle is temporarily busted. Arash's turn.
All right. Arash will boldly gallop forward to about here. Let me get this right. This is important. Yep. He can get. Okay, you gotta go up a little bit farther. Hold on. Actually, you know what? He's just gonna go up here. And yeah, he's going to use the conquering presence.
It's gonna fall. It's only gonna hit. Like it's gonna hit nobody, by the way, because it's only 30
Yeah.
feet that you get at the
Yeah,
moment.
I thought it
Not
was 60 feet.
No,
60
30.
feet. 60 when you get 30 feet as your standard aura, not the other way around.
Oh. Oh, okay. So he would
So
have
he
to be
will-
right here to be able to do it.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah,
be
he would.
basically like right in the mouth of everybody, and
Yes.
only, and he would get
Not
still
that
only like
much.
yeah, like even if you extended the range out, like it's only. And these guys are most likely immune. Well, I don't know if they're immune actually. They may not be immune actually. That's not the case, but you know. What I
He
mean.
is not going to do that because that would be stupid.
Yes, that's why I was saying just before you did it, because I would be.
No, that's why I was just measuring shit. So
You're lucky he's around because I was I already knew it and I was planning to say nothing.
well, thank you. Yeah, he's. You know what? You're right. He doesn't want to do that. He's gonna go. He's gonna go over here to help you. So, yeah. He can't really do anything right now. Oh, yes, he can. He's gonna cast Spiritual Hammer and bonk that guy who's yellow right there.
All right. Misses.
Yeah, he misses real bad. That ends his turn.
He does have his action left. You could still dodge.
Yeah, he's gonna dodge. He's definitely gonna dodge. People gonna be shooting.
Yeah, he's like sitting in the middle. Everybody's gonna shoot his ass.
Professor, your turn.
Alright, and sorry, I didn't intend on being late. I also didn't intend on getting overheated while getting a sick animal up off the ground either, but I'm going to take a quick turn. I'm going to yell to Vel, You need to get there quick.
Would be useful.
Done. And my original idea was to run over there and start casting spells through those cannons, but instead I'm going to run up there and then using Vortex Warp, I'm going to slingshot Vel 90 feet, just straight ahead, right in between these guys. If you're, I mean, you can choose to fail the save if you want, or take it. But I assume you would like to fail.
I'll choose to fail.
And then I will be planning to start slingshotting others here in a second. My bonus action. What did I even have? Do we remember which turret? I think I had switched over to the defensive one for the siege.
I genuinely
Since
don't
it's
know.
first combat after a long rest, you can just pick whichever one you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have went with the siege one, and then I'm going to, as my bonus action, then, or as a free action, I'm going to start reaching for my stone. I won't start casting because it'll take a full minute to cast,
Mm-hmm.
but I will start preparing to break some more walls down.
All right. And then it is the next rifleman's turn. And Araj is the clear target for him, although it is at disadvantage. Roll 20 is slow for me now.
Welcome to my life.
20 will hit Araj for 5 damage, but then his gun is busted.
Okay.
So you hear him, so Araj takes 5 damage.
We should have invested in better guns.
So Arash has 52 hit points, but it's saying 32. Okay, 36 on his thing, which is weird.
Mm.
I don't get that.
Alright, that is that one's turn. Amonotep, your turn.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I took away those hit points. The mounted is going to charge, and when the Amonotep gets up to here, he is going to start blasting. Oh! Hello?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Roll 20 just closed on me.
Oh.
I thought my internet went down or something for a second.
Nah.
I think I got a crit before
You
roll
Yeah.
20 closed.
Yes, you did.
All right.
did.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to throw a first level smite on that because
Alright.
legally mandated. I'm probably going to kill him, but I'm still legally mandated.
61, 63.
Is it still alive?
You haven't rolled your
Oh, the smite? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know which one of the 4 you're attacking.
Oh, I'd say that was attacking this one right here.
Alright.
And that is 2d8 for the extra. Oh no, 48.
48
Yeah.
total.
That's a sad 48.
Still alive. Heavily injured though.
Gonna attack then.
Second attack.
Yeah, he's gonna use the butt though.
That'll miss.
Okay. Last attack.
That'll hit, doing 37 damage. And that will kill him.
That's my boy.
His last words were, "At least I get paid up front." God, nice.
They're getting paid.
Yeah. That means you'll have your money on your corpse, I hope.
That is, I believe, Amonotep's turn then.
Yes.
And Phil, your turn.
All right. So, what I want to do, is I want to move here, and I want to hit this rifleman,
Alright,
who's right in front of me.
that'll hit.
14 damage,
Yes.
and then I'll use the Crusher Feat to knock him forward 5 feet.
And then he dies.
Yeah, and then see, I kind of want to keep this guy alive as a wall against all these guys. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't like having him my back, so I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna smack this guy
Alright.
because it's probably better to go for a kill, potentially.
That'll hit. But won't kill him.
Ah, the bastard. Okay, then my dragon is going to dash up into the space that one rifleman left,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be his turn.
Alright. And then a Oath of Gold Paladin who takes his great axe and walks towards Amonotep.
If he's walking towards me, I'm hitting him.
He's already in your range, so nope.
Oh.
He has to enter your range for that to trigger.
Yeah,
You're right.
you need to go in, hit, and then back out, so that on their turn
Yeah.
they have to come into your range.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
what I should have done. I had already dashed. I should have done that.
So
Yeah.
great axe attack on Amonotep. 17 will miss. And an 11 will miss as well. And then rifleman. This rifleman will shoot at Arash at disadvantage. No, both miss. And this rifleman will move to here and will shoot at the Admiral.
You're a son of a bitch.
19, I think misses.
Misses, yeah. But it'll also be a disadvantage because I'm also within melee range of him because of my spear.
Oh, yes.
That's why I specifically moved here to
Yeah.
kind of like fuck everybody up a little bit.
That is definitely a miss. And then the next rifleman will try and point blank shoot at the Admiral with disadvantage. Miss. Miss. And then another Oath of Gold in who will go for a mono with his great axe. 20 will miss. Or no, 27 will hit for 20 damage. And then second attack. 20 will miss. So 20 damage total to Amonotep. Then Darius's turn. Who sees all the fire here and is not a fan. So he will dash. He will dash to here to like get cover from Arash and his warhorse towering above him. Then another rifle. This one will shoot at the Admiral at disadvantage. Both miss. And next rifleman, this one will shoot at Arash at disadvantage. Still hits for 6 damage. Yeah, only for 6 damage.
Okay.
Already subtracted it
okay.
for you.
Thank you.
Then the next one on Arash. Misses. This Oath of Gold Paladin is dead. Then the next one on the Admiral. Miss. 24.
24 would hit, yes.
Yes, for 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then an Oath of Gold Paladin who will go for a mono with his Great Axe. 11 will miss. And 13 will miss. Then this rifleman will attempt to shoot at Voltaire at disadvantage. 9 will and 16 will miss.
Yeah.
Admiral, your turn again.
Okay. Which one was the one that hit me?
That was this one here.
You're a little fuckwit.
And I'm gonna smack him
Alright.
with Summon of Fire. Or attempt to hit him anyway. That'll definitely hit.
Doing 17 damage on him.
We'll do a little less actually because I'm not
15.
raging. It's 15, yeah, that's right. And my second attack against him.
Alright.
23
That'll hit as well.
for 18 damage. And I will also cast upon myself Shield of Faith.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, then the next rifleman. This one has to take a turn to reload. This one has to attempt to repair his gun. Successfully repaired his gun. Arash's turn.
Okay. I will do what a monotip has taught me to do. First things first. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. On this guy.
Alright. That kills him.
Good. Then I will gallop over here.
You can't.
Oh.
Because it's 50 feet high there.
Oh, never mind.
That also means that they're always out of range of your conquering presence, just so you know. Unless you have a way to get up there.
Oh, I just need them to be able to see me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna get so they can't see me. So while they can still see me, it's like, we will give you one chance to turn your arms on those and join us. We are paladins of conquest. We don't care as long as you're on our side. But if you don't, we will kill you. As you saw me do to your friend. And as you see that the Admiral is... Oh, God. Just look over what the Admiral's doing to the next guy. And I'm trying to intimidate these riflemen into joining us and shooting at the...
They start pointing their guns at Arash.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can't even use the intimidation action. Then I'm going to do the following. I'm going to get right here. So that they can't, at least some of them can't shoot at me. 50 foot down, right at the wall. And he is going to dodge and move his spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be right here. So he can move it to there next time.
And then it is the professor's turn.
Is there a crew with these cannons?
Yeah, but they're just for visual,
Oh, okay,
sight,
so
not
there's
for
nothing.
actual,
Okay, there's
well,
nothing I
if,
can.
if you want to use the cannons, you could spend 3 actions to fire a cannon, but don't necessarily recommend it.
That's why I have summon allies, so I can have them doing stuff for me. But instead, I'm going to tuck behind like this barricade here, and it's going to take me full 10 rounds, but they seem like they got stuff covered. I'm going to start summoning my elemental.
All right. And then another rifleman.
I will bonus action give myself and any of the crew around me some temp hit points, just in case for narrative purposes.
Alright, that rifleman tried to repair his gun, but he made it worse. So he doesn't have a working gun anymore. So he's just going to use his movement to run towards here. Then it is Amonotep's turn.
Alright, the Warhorse is going to disengage. Far enough for me to hit. And then I'm going to whoop some ass. Whatever you're getting paid, it is not enough. That doesn't hit.
Also
That doesn't hit. Is it 18
that will hit. The 18.
Yeah.
Or 18, 22 damage.
Okay. Bonus action. Oh no, I already used it.
Yes.
Then I'm going to back up one more. So if they come in my range, wait, is that one more? Yeah. So if they move down to here, then wait. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get weird about because I used to have the other thing. If they move to here, then they'll be in my range, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 10 feet now, not 15, which you had previously.
Yeah. I was thinking I had 15, but all right. Thank you. Then it's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Phil's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move around here, patting my good boy dragon on the head as I go around, and I go to smack this guy. Here.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. Crusher feet, knocking him 5 feet off the wall.
19 damage for him.
Oh, that's a nice chunk.
Yes.
And Darius is just running up to go slice his throat.
That's what Darius is. He sees, hey, there's a target now.
And a prone target is that because there's no way he's standing on both his feet.
Yeah. And then I'll smack this guy, if you don't mind, Admiral.
I don't care.
Cool.
Everyone's like,
Cool.
how many do you want to kill? There's plenty of murder to go around.
Can't knock him back 5 feet, but because I crit on him, all attacks against him are now at advantage. Yeah. Then that'll be Val. So Kasich is going to fly over to here, but be like 40 feet off the air, so just like under the lip of like the walkway.
The wall, yeah.
So, and he's gonna dodge as his action.
All right. Then, go ahead.
You can probably tell what he's planning with those riflemen.
Then it is the Oath of Gold Paladin's turn. run towards Amano Tip, so go ahead and take your reaction.
Yes, sir.
That misses. You're open! And so you will attempt to attack Amano Tip. 27 will hit, and he will use a smite on Amano Tip. So that becomes 31 damage on Amano Tip on the first strike. And then a great axe attack again. Oof, he crits.
Ooh.
Then he's gonna use his second smite. Doing 21, 52. Yeah, did you read the
I'm reading it right now. I'm about to getting it back up at one
I
point.
think it would be too late to use right now, but so you know in the future.
No, I allow it.
Oh, after the first hit, is it too late? I would have used the Cloak of Quick Escapes.
That's too late. You could use it on the second hit, but
Okay, I'm gonna use it on the second hit. Cloak of Quick Escapes.
But
So
do
he
you
does
use
not-
Rash's ability?
Oh, what is the Rash's ability?
Did you not read the text?
I'm reading like 3 different things right now. Hold on, Rash's ability, or is it the Pole's ability?
No, a Rash. Look in the chat.
Rash has the item to cancel a crit. Yeah, cancel the crit.
Alright,
but-
so you take then you haven't deducted any damage yet, right?
No.
Alright, so I'll do the calculations for you. That's 13, 31, 46, 50, 55, 57, and 93 total already with the proper reductions. Oh no, not 6. No, I'm saying it wrong. 13,
So-
31, 46, 50, 55, 57, 65.
65 damage.
Yes. I've done the reduction for you, and now you can move 30 feet wherever you want.
Okay. 30 feet wherever I want. Oh, that's too high. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, shit. Get me as close to Darius as you can.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Alright, then that is the this one reloads his gun. Where's this one? This one won't reload his gun, but will go run towards the Admiral and attempt to stab him with his dagger. But misses. The next one also won't reload, but will attempt to stab Valterra with his dagger. Also misses. Then a Paladin of Gold will attempt to attack Arash at disadvantage. Miss. And miss. And then it's Darius's turn, who sees the guy on the ground and a heavily injured Amanotep. And he will... Sir, let me help you! He uses 40 points of lay on hands to help Amanotep.
Alrighty.
and then he runs towards this prone rifle.
40 points of lay. I already had 5 points, so 45.
And then another rifleman. The prone one will stand up and attempt to stab Darius, but fails. And the next one reloads gun. Reloads gun. Attempts to stab the Admiral. Misses. And then another Oath of Paladin who will go for... The 21 will still hit for 22 damage. I already did the reduction for you. And a crit. I believe
boy.
that thing is a reaction, right? Or
Oh no, it doesn't matter. He's wearing the adamantium plate. He
Alright.
can't crit.
alright, and then it is 23 damage to Arash, which knocks him KO.
Oof.
Alright,
good.
that was his yeah, that was his turn. And then this rifleman is dead. Admiral, your turn.
Ooh.
Admiral,
Yes, right.
your turn.
Your turn.
Oh, yeah. I am going to attack the one that I've already injured. Attack. 22. 27 hits.
Definitely.
15.
That'll kill him.
And I will attack the slightly injured one below me.
Yes, but that one you get advantage for it.
Oh, yes, because he got hit by the crit.
Mm-hmm.
Pew.
That'll hit.
No. For 18 damage.
I'm gonna carve your lungs out, boy.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Then you have this rifleman reload it. Will shoot at the mono tip because it's the only target he can see. Both miss. Next rifleman also on a mono tip. 23 will hit for 11 damage.
I'm going to have a talk with Xerxes about who he sends weapons to.
And then the second one, 22 will also hit for 10 damage, so 21 damage total.
Oh, 21 damage?
Yes, total.
Not gonna be 21.
And then it is Arash's turn, and means a death save.
Failed one.
Oof. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Professor, your turn. Continuing to cast the
Oh, we're starting to see people dropping. Goes, shit! They rushed too quick and didn't take time to prepare. And I'm going to action long strider bonus action kinetic jaunt because I am a focus caster, which now puts my tiny little legs up to a 45 speed. And I ignore difficult terrain, so I just kind of bound over this little barrier here and go zooming across. And then as my movement and action bonus action will be done.
Alright. Then next up is a rifleman, with the one with the busted gun. He's not gonna do anything. He has a busted gun. It's like, ready action, stab something if it climbs up this wall. Amano Tip, your turn.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna charge to here.
$18 will hit, doing 38 damage. On the left or the right one?
This one right here.
Oh.
Then I'm going to do that again.
Will hit for 26, 34 damage.
And then I'm going to hit him with the back end.
Mm-hmm. Will hit. How do you want to do this?
I just you see two quick swipes that he obviously went through his pretty golden armor, and then the last one is just the back end of it going through his head.
Oh,
Then wait, I'm not finished. I'm going to back up so that they have to come and get me.
Alright, then it is Phil's turn.
All right, I have an idea. First thing I want to do is it's a very silly idea, but
I love silly ideas.
I want to try and start by trying to grab this guy.
Alright.
Oh, that's not a great roll for that.
Yeah. He made it, so that's a failure.
Damn it. I suppose what I want to do is kind of movement. So I will attempt to grab him again, but because I want this to work, I will use my inspiration.
Alright. 23, 10. You got him.
Okay, so with this guy grappled, I want to jump off the edge and use him and the rifleman below me cushion my fall. Because I have no other way down anyway.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the damage. They both take the 5d6, and then you take half of that. That's the cushioning.
Yeah.
So they both take 20 damage, and you take 10 damage.
Okay.
And this kills them both.
Beautiful.
Seen that type of creativity in the battlefield in ages. Not since Graham the Ripper.
Kareem the Ripper.
Well, we'll call him Graham, but I meant to say Greg or something again.
Oh,
Graham, that's what it was, Graham.
like Kareem the Ripper. He sounds like my cousin or something.
No, like Graham the Ripper.
I'll use the rest of my movement to stand up, look to Darius and be like, sorry I stole your kill, and I'll pop a healing potion.
No worries, ma'am. That was glorious.
Yeah. And then, for potentially more glory, my dragon friend is going to fly over here and up like 10 feet-ish. So he's level with the side, and then he's going to do a repelling breath.
That's a strength save.
Yeah, DC
Alright.
12 strength save. So they got a good chance of making it, but
Oh no, they only have a +1.
oh,
No, that.
Fail. Two.
3, 4.
The Wilhelm. I'm just imagining a Wilhelm scream. Oh,
Nine.
All of them.
All of them failed. So, like, that is really good.
They all take
there's one
22
rifleman
damage.
still on the-
Yeah, but he
He-
was
oh,
not
yeah,
in the
yeah.
cone.
yeah. Then
That one rifleman is like regretting his decisions now.
yeah, especially as just to make his job of shooting things difficult, Kasich will fly up to him with his remaining movement.
Alright. One of them died from the fall.
And the others wish they had.
Yeah.
Oh, my knees.
Get them in smacking range, because
Yeah, no, good idea.
Mhm.
Honestly, actually, like superbly innovative.
yeah. It also messes up their entire turn because they got to get up movement.
Yeah, they need to stand up,
but-
and they still have to actually reload, I believe.
I see enemies on high places, and I just want to push.
I see you played Star Wars: The Old Republic.
I feel like
Yes.
you're more, I also feel like
Indeed, yeah.
I also feel like you're more cat-like than you were ever with your other character. You see them
Cat,
get
yeah.
high, you see them get high ledge, you must toss it off.
Yeah.
I believe that is now a Oath of Gold Paladin's turn,
Yeah.
who will go towards Amonotep, so the opportunity attack
Yep.
triggers. And that'll miss.
I'm going to use my thing. Harness not harness, channel divinity.
Alright,
So I add a
26
plus
will
10.
hit for 35, becomes 41 damage. And he can't move anymore, so that is the end of his turn. This rifleman will stand up and load his gun. Desperately. This one will attempt to stab the Admiral. Misses. And then another Oath of Gold Paladin will move to here towards Amano.
Wait, can he get to me because of the rough terrain?
Yeah.
And so he will great axe at you. And he
Oh,
crits.
fuck.
Lucky for you.
Oh.
No, let's see. No, this one hasn't used his smite yet, so he will use his smite.
Oh.
That's a bad smite, but I think Amon is already injured, so that is 11,
I might go down.
18, 21, 40 damage.
I would go down, but I think I have something in the armor. Is it either the armor or the spear? Oh, wait!
It got mummy wraps on.
Nami
I
Raps
think-
as well, so
I think you'd go down and then get up.
back
No,
up. Yeah.
the mummy wraps
Yeah.
basically lowers the damage you take. It doesn't.
Ah.
Okay, well, then the negative 1d4 for the mummy Raps. I don't know how much that was because I'm looking at the armor
Should be
real
two.
quick. You can
There's
cast
nothing
a
in
tank.
armor that will save you from getting schmurdered.
Yeah. It's either the armor or the weapon that
The weapon also does not have anything that'll stop you from being schmurdered.
oh.
You have no ability that I know of that can stop you from being schmurdered.
Okay.
Unless you're a half orc this entire time and it's just been a real
Nope.
fucking mystery.
Darius will will engage there closer, take a dodge action, and then use his bonus action to cast Sanctuary on himself.
Yeah.
And a rifleman. This one will attempt to stab the dragon. Does not succeed. This one will stand up and use its action to reload his gun. And then Admiral, it is your turn.
I will attack this man in front of me. 17
Hits.
for 20 damage. Second attack,
Hits.
24 for 16.
Still up, but heavily injured.
Yep.
Just you and me, laddie, and I don't show mercy.
And that's my turn.
Alright, then it is a rifleman's turn, who will move a bit. And The horse is in the way, so he's gonna attempt to shoot the horse of Amonotep.
No.
He has disadvantage. Saddle the cavalier.
Both miss. Then Arash, death save.
Oh, Arash, death save. Shit. Good. 1 second, please. I'm loading back into roll 20. It's being stupid today. Death save.
Success. Professor, your turn.
Alrighty, we gotta start getting tricksy because people are going down. So I'm just looking up the radius of a spell real quick. Okie dokie. So, running up here, we will quickly throw a bonus action healing word on Amon, and then, like, immediately there's that, and then he's already chucking this strange vial of, like, green and purple fizzing nasty stuff into the air, and then as my action, I'm going to cast Fog Cloud, and I'm almost out of spell slots. Then I will.
You did have a
Well,
long rest. From
yeah,
previous
but I'm
round.
also a half caster.
Oh.
But I will bonus action the healing word, and then I will cast Fog Cloud with a 20-foot radius. So to protect the allies on the other side from the shooting and everything, we're just going to drop the Fog Cloud like there.
So something like this, or
Yeah, one down if I can, just so it gets me a little bit. That way, we've got people protected that are doing whatever they need to do, and I need to roll the healing on Eamon. Doop. Good word.
Who are you healing, me or
You.
6.
Okay. 6. Okay.
Yep. Nobody's gonna be able to do much with the fog cloud there, but at least get some protections up. And then I am little and know that I am super fragile, and I'm actually going to stop concentrating on what's it called, kinetic jaunts, because I don't need it anymore. So I just flop to the ground.
all right.
And just be a corpse. End of turn.
Then it is a rifleman's turn. Well, it's the guy with the broken gun. He has a dagger and he just stands just outside of the fog cloud, and his ready action stabs someone that comes out of the fog cloud that is an enemy.
We are blinded, correct?
Correct, but your enemy is as well.
Cool. I am going to mount my horse. Go over here. Bonus action.
What is your
I'm
bonus
going
action?
bonus action. I have a potion of superior healing. I'm going to use. So that's 8d8 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
I'm sorry. D4 plus 8.
All
Wow,
right.
that's that.
You get healed for
25.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 31 hit points. Then I'm going to use my action to lay on hands Arash,
Alright, for how much?
I'm going to lay on hands him for 30 hit points.
Alright, I added it to him.
Okay, cool. And they don't know that I did that, so as far as they're concerned, he's dead. And then I am going to have plenty of movement, but no actions. You know what? I'm gonna mosey on out of here. They can't hear me because I got the horseshoes of the Zephyr on. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of hiding behind this fog bank. Can the gun guys see me?
From where you're standing now, no.
All right. Then I'll end my turn.
Alright, Valterra, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What should I do? I think I'm gonna move here, just into the fog cloud. I am going to attempt to trip this guy. With my first.
You succeed.
Excellent. Then I can hit him with at a regular thing without it being disadvantage.
Hit for 7 damage.
And I'm gonna smite for I haven't smited anything in ages.
2d8 at level 1 plus 1d8 for every extra level.
Let's just do 11.
I thought that was in character. It's like, I haven't smited anything in ages.
Extra 7 radiant damage. As I move in, sweep the leg, and then bring the hammer down. Yeah, I also knock him back 5 feet, actually.
There you go. Or do you want them out of the fog cloud?
No, they're fine.
Do him out of the fog clouds, then I don't know when his turn is, but oh no. Yeah, with the turn order, it doesn't. It doesn't. If the turn order was differently, getting him out of the fog cloud would have helped Darius and the Grand Admiral if they wanted to attack him.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Then what's Kasich gonna do? First, let's see if he gets his breath back. It does. Ooh, that opens up some options. I think, though, Spite's really not good against any of the foes we're fighting. So
could target this wounded one here, maybe, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think feels like a waste using the breath on this one dude, so he's just going to attempt to shove him instead.
Alright. 12. 14. Get off of me!
Yeah.
Get off of me, you conquest mutt!
Not a conquest. Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright, and then an Oath of Gold Paladin. And doesn't know that Valterra is in here or where Amonotep went and all the stuff. And the last thing he remembered was that he saw Darius, so he's going to engage Darius. First, wisdom save to see if he is allowed to attack Darius. He is.
Okay. And can I get an attack of opportunity on it?
No, because you're also blinded by the fog cloud. And then an attack at disadvantage. Misses. Then he wants to attack again, so another wisdom. Fills it, so Darius is sacred his sanctuary helped out.
Mhm.
Then a rifleman. This rifleman is going to do a ready action to shoot whenever he sees an enemy. This rifle will attempt to stab the Admiral and crits the Admiral for 5 damage on the Admiral, or 8 damage on the Admiral.
Is the Admiral raging?
No.
No. It's also muted.
Then it is the next. The Conquest will stand up. Doesn't like this fog cloud, so he will also go in here and attempt to attack there. Makes the wisdom save. Now an attack at disadvantage. Misses. Another wisdom save. Fails it, so not allowed to attack Darius and no other enemy in sight. Now it's Darius' turn, with both of the Oath of Golds focusing on him. He doesn't want to get rid of his sanctuary, so he's going to take another dodge action.
That is the smartest thing he can do.
Then for this rifleman here, we'll attempt to stab the dragon. Misses the dragon horribly. Then the next rifleman also ready action as soon as he sees an enemy, shoot. Grand Admiral, your turn. Reese, it is your turn.
You're muted.
Yes.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm here. I'm just talking to Mom.
No worries.
I will
Did you
attack the guy
take
there.
the 8 damage from the crit attack?
I got crit. No, I did not.
Yeah,
Actually, sorry.
you
I will
got
take that.
crit by the guy next to you.
Yeah, sorry. My mom was talking to me about the dog and stuff, and I got distracted. I also need to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if I maintain my concentration upon my thing. I definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack this man.
But like, I'm gonna have your guts for garters. It's not the first time I've had a person.
23, and that'll kill him.
Oh, well, I'll see you later, you little fuck. Oh, Darius, my boy, don't worry, Admiral's on his way.
And then, like, the Admiral leaps off the top and, like, just directly on top of this guy, spears down towards his crazy head. Can I reckless this as well? Just
Sure
to
thing.
make straight down. Like,
Get away from that young boy.
I'll give you the falling. You'll take half the falling damage, but he'll take the extra damage as impact on a hit.
Yeah. Okay. And this is advantage. Googly moogly.
So you do
Oh,
an
no!
additional. You do whatever damage you roll. You do an additional 24, but you do take 12.
Yeah.
So that's 23. 47 damage.
47 damage. And I will smite on this as well if he's still
Alright.
alive.
That's my dad.
Alright.
That'll be an extra 48.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great, but
53 damage. That is enough to kill him.
like it basically what it looks like is I basically come directly down on him and just his entire head gets speared through down to his pelvis, and then I just like his head gets crushed by my landing weight because I'm still wearing heavy armor, so it's like a Gallagher hammer. And then he leaps back.
Like, don't worry, Darius, I wouldn't let them outflank you, boy.
And then
You didn't even have time to scream.
that is my turn. He didn't even probably realize. He looked at him like, what? Blah! Right through his mouth.
You still have a second attack, just so you know.
No. I killed the rifleman
Oh yeah,
on the
my
wall.
bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, ready action shoot the moment they see an enemy. Arash's turn.
Let's see. Arash doesn't know about the rifleman. And he doesn't know about the West Palace, but he did know that there was fighting over this way. So he's gonna come over this way. Get out the fog cloud. And he's like, oh, I see. And he is going to, because this definitely went down. He's going to spiritual hammer that dude.
The Oath of Gold.
Yep.
Alright. That'll miss.
Like, oh, okay. And then he's going to move the hell out the way if he can. That's probably all the movement he has, even with the dash.
And then Professor, your turn.
Gotcha. He is a highly intelligent individual and remembers the rifleman being over there and figures he can outsmart him. So his 25 will get him to there. And because of blind fighting, he kind of closes his eyes and focuses, and he's going to drop a shatter on them right outside the. So he pulls in the essence of the storm from the fog cloud and stuff, and just going to drop a shatter on those ones that are gathered right there. It won't be able to get the guy up on the top of the wall, I don't think, just because of the range. But we're going to try to get all the
10
bad
feet
guys.
cube, right?
Yes.
Or 10 feet radius, so yeah, you get all the ones down there.
Yep. So we will roll shatter, and then I will add my arcane firearm. It's not a whole lot.
Alright.
That's 4 damage.
You already
And
rolled
then-
the arcane firearm, so that's
The
11.
arcane firearm. Yeah.
Alright. Well, 1 dice from that.
You guys still there?
Yep.
One died from it, the rest survived it.
Gotcha. And I've got a little bit of movement left. We're just gonna little tiny guy tucking behind the wall. In a turn.
Alright, Rifleman, same thing, ready action, shoot when seeing an enemy. Amonotep, your turn.
Okay. Charge. This guy right here. Oh,
That'll hit for
buddy.
40,
Yeah.
46,
Smiting.
55, 64 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a smite on that. I'm remembering the old ways. First level smite. That would be 2d
48.
48.
Uh, 64, 71, 81 damage. He's obliterated.
Probably went with the 64 damage, but alright. Your paladins are dead! Put down your weapons! That will end my turn.
Phil, your turn.
no.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I have some movement left. I'm gonna... Oh, and I have an attack left, right?
Well, yeah, if you can reach enemies.
I believe I can, because I didn't move that far.
You can also dash
Yeah.
with your horse, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna dash with my horse. Oh, I got something stupid. I saw where those guys were before, so I'm gonna go through here. and pokey to the.
To be fair, when you when you saw that, they were standing in a line at the wall, so not how they currently are standing.
Oh, okay. Well, could I have come over here, took a little peek where they couldn't see me, and then
No, if you can see them, they can see you. You could have
see.
done that, but then they would have used their reaction when you were there to shoot you, because they all took ready actions, shoot when enemy is in sight.
All right, then if I thought I saw them at the wall, I'm gonna pokey,
Alright.
like I said, but I
You
missed.
just you stab a corpse.
And then they see the blunt end of the come out as well
Alright.
and hit the corpse. Like, oh, I think this one was already dead. Where are you? I'm trying to intimidate him. Oh, that ends my.
And then there's a rifleman's turn, who will take his dagger and now nose around where you are and attempts to stab you with his dagger. Hits for 5 damage.
Okay.
And then it's Darius's turn.
Wouldn't he be at disadvantage since he can't see me?
Yeah, but you can't see him either.
Okay.
Darius will knows a bit about rifleman tactics. He runs through, dashes to the other side, and the 2 remaining riflemen now have to take their action or their reaction to shoot Darius. But they first have to do a wisdom save to see if they are allowed to shoot him.
Smart
Nope.
man.
And nope.
That is a very smart man.
And this rifleman will attempt to stab the dragon. Does not stab the dragon. Admiral, your turn.
They did use their reactions though to
Yeah.
try to shoot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I basically I will the admiral going like, oh, I know what that boy's doing, and then I don't know why I do know, but I'm gonna say the admiral has experience. And he leaps out like coming across, basically like leaps like across to here, but as he's passing the injured rifleman here, he basically makes a swipe at him or a stab at him as he's passing. I will recklessly these as well.
Alright.
Because I want to try to be a douche canoe.
That'll hit.
For 15.
That's on the red one, right?
Yeah, the one that's most injured. Because I was going to do I'm basically doing a flyby, and then I'll attack the last one here. Or not the last one, but the one I'm in range of.
That'll hit as well.
For 19.
And that'll kill him as well.
Yeah, kind of like an anime moment where, like, you know, they come like the samurai comes out of the clouds, just leaping forward, coming at a Mach 10, just like swipes his spear towards this one, slices his throat, and then just spears this one in the chest. He was like, "Good job, my boy Darius! You're a long way to go in this order with such tactical genius."
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I couldn't be prouder of seeing a recruit like you.
Alright.
Now my turn.
Arash's turn.
Okay. Arash's turn. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over here. He is going to move his feet. Going to dash. Oh no. There's no reason for him to dash. Yeah, he's just gonna come over here and chill in the cloud and take the dodge action.
Alright, Professor's turn.
Now I'm safe, so I'm going to actually start getting my crew together. I'm going to start casting again.
All
Now,
right.
now that I ran up and dealt with the issue, I can start getting my
Mm-hmm.
proper crew together. I'm going to try to eventually get all three out.
Then Amonotep, your turn.
Okay.
You know where the knife, the knifer came from.
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna come out and say, that was the last bad move you'll ever make.
That'll hit. Doing 39 damage.
Then I will hit him. Oh, he's already dead. Anybody else alive?
One here on the wall.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he about to have a bad day. Yeah, I'm going to look at Stormbreaker, and I believe I'm going to check it. Give me a second. I want to see how far I can throw it. I think 50 feet is acceptable. Stormbreaker. Whatever it's called.
Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike. Gale throw. When you throw the spear, that spear hits when at 5 feet where you. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the spear right here.
Alright, now I move with you. I'm assuming you'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and roll 3d10. He takes half of that, so 7 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Do I still have a bonus action?
Yes. The Monotrip throws his glyph. That will miss. You suddenly see him disappear and the glyph turn into a lightning bolt and crash on top of the wall as he returns there. Can you do that 2 more times today? Phil, your turn.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Well, I probably step out of the cloud here, see no one's there. Okay. And then just start walking back over to the other side. I'll take the dodge action because I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Bump into the professor on my way and be like, "Hi
Keep
there,
going
professor."
right.
Thank you. And then Kasich, I was gonna attempt to blast this rifleman off the side, but given that Amonhotep's here, Kasich will. What'll he do? I guess he'll just bite at this guy.
That'll hit for 4 damage.
Yeah.
And this rifleman's turn. He drops his rifle and his dagger, and he raises his hands and says, "I surrender!"
Weren't you given a chance to surrender before?
Fuck! I surrender
Yeah.
now!
Let me reread my oath and see if I will accept this surrender.
I say no.
He hears the no and he like, "Okay then! You'll never catch me alive!" And he jumps off of the wall himself. Kasich can make
As
an
he jumps off
opportunity
the
attack.
wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an opportunity attack if he jumps off the wall.
Yeah.
That'll hit for... And while he's mid-air, jumping off of the wall, he's dead.
I mean, I was gonna check my oath real quick and see, but the Admiral Gale is like, He didn't even know what was going on. He was just like,
No
nope.
mercy is a part of the oath.
He jumps off the wall. Kasich bites onto his leg, and you just stab him through with the spear, and
Yeah.
he's just holding him over the side of the wall.
All
I
right.
look at the thing. It's like I did want to get some information from him, but no, being captured by us would not be mercy.
The battlefield is over, or this battle is over, and after a battle, you can spend a total of a value of 10 points or more. And for every 10 points that you spend, you can heal, the entire group gets healed for 1d6.
Oh.
How many points do we have?
Look on the sheet.
I'm only down 1 hit point.
Uh,
I think
Oh,
it's
really?
just Arash and
Amenhotep, because we were actually fighting guys who could smite and crit it. Because Unique has the insanest luck with dice when he's fighting against you.
Oh, I'm gonna drinking potions. If you drink it with an action, that doesn't give you full health. Full health from it, does it? Or is
No,
that
you just it's still a roll.
okay? Just I wasn't sure because a couple of campaigns have been a bit different, but that's fair. I will drink one of my healing potions to gain a little bit of health back.
Uh,
yeah, I can
yeah.
cast a prayer of healing if we got 10 minutes.
I'm also gonna go to the toilet here. Sorry, so I'll be back in a minute.
No worries.
Yeah, also, Raj can also do prayer of healing if we have 10 minutes. Do we have 10 minutes?
Or you can take as long as you want. You can take a short rest right now if you really wanted to.
That's what I was thinking about, because, like, this is a freaking, siege.
See, yeah, we also kind of want to get in the breach and secure it. I feel so. I feel like.
Will you let me know when a minute goes by, Yannick?
Oh, usually just with this conversation already.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
So
go.
as soon as it starts, my summon will be out. We've got him for an hour.
Cool.
Alright. Well, then the short rest is out, then.
Prayer of healing. A prayer of healing. Myself, Amonhotep, Arash, the Grand Admiral, Professor Darius probably don't need it, but sure they can have it too because it's up to
And
6 people.
Arash will do the same thing. Same six people. Prayer of healing. So you both do it at the same time.
15.
Duties. It is 2d8 plus your ability modifier.
Yeah.
His ability modifier is 3, so 2d8.
So 22 total.
That's not great, but anything's better than nothing.
Oh, it makes Arash back to max hit points as far as I can
Well,
see.
yeah. Yeah,
And it
he's
also
back to
brings the Grand Admiral back to max hit points. I added it because Reese is on the toilet.
Yes.
Cool.
22 hit points will bring me to 48, which is better than what I had. And I will drink a greater healing potion. Maybe I should wait on that.
I'll give you 10 lay on hands as well.
Thank you. $58. So I'm a little bit above half.
Yeah. I'm gonna really quickly run and grab a drink before the next fight starts.
Same.
That's okay with you, DM?
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Felt so cool getting the dive off the edge. Just knock one guy down, grab another, and jump on him as my way up the wall. So fun.
Honestly, visually, I thought the best move was the guy that surrendered, and when he figured out surrendering would end also probably also in a horrible way, he jumped off the wall and then mid dive he gets killed.
If you could put a few waters in the refrigerator for me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like I've heard people like dismiss repelling blast, but there are times like this where it's just the best breath.
It's a very situational breath.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All like movement skills are very situational, but I find that like Eldritch Blast, if you get the push and the pull, you were just a freaking menace. Because like let's say somebody has thorns up, push them into it, pull them, push them into it, pull them back. It's a menace. Yeah, movement skills are great.
Yeah.
Had an associate named the Front. He could do like 8 blasts around. On average.
That's not that hard to do.
I said on average, but he could do like 12, or was it 16 when he accent surged?
Yeah, that's not that hard. Pretty standard Gatling gun Warlock build.
Yeah. It's hard to build that in the new version. But yeah, he had a Gatling gun Warlock. Like 2 of each. 2 of each, but he was master of none. But yeah, he could push somebody clear into the stratosphere.
Yeah. That was a fun fight.
That it was technically. Like I would have been okay if not for all the crits.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I gotta remember the mummy wraps the D4 more often. Because I keep on thinking I need to do it afterwards. That way I get the hit points back. But like you said, it's more of just
damage suppression, not healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you have the mummy wraps on as a fist weapon, then it's actually healing.
Yeah.
Next, when you hit level 16, take the unarmed defense skill and be a punching paladin.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth it.
Multi-class one level, multi-class 1 level into monk.
Yeah, in this version of the paladin, you can't smite with
your fists.
Wow, with fists. The new version, you can.
It specifically says a melee weapon strike.
Oh yeah. Then you can't do it with the fist.
Yeah. With the new version, it's a melee attack. Any sort of attack. You can technically smite by grappling somebody.
I'm already gonna show you guys the next hall as you guys go into a narrow hallway.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes.
It's indeed a lot of dudes.
That might be Bra Boom's time to shine.
Well, first I'll show you what we can actually. I tell you what you can actually do with your camp things. You can sacrifice 1 archer to roll how much? 1d6, and that's how many that archer kills.
And they
if
just
you
can't be.
but the archer will definitely die. So, for example, if you
Oh.
sacrifice 30 archers, then you roll 30 d6s.
I thought the archer's like, oh, we ran out of arrows. Bye. It's like, no, you're
Basically, they
going
have to
die.
stand in a risky position to get a good shot. But the risky
back.
position makes them like.
So it's one archer for d6 of them,
Yes.
or raw boom.
It just takes care of all of them.
That is a lot of dudes.
See, here's what I'm worried about. Yeah, here's what I'm worried about, right? We have gamer mentality. We want to save Raboom to the absolute perfect time. We don't know when the perfect time is going to be. And we
But we
do know
also-
this is a lot of freaking dudes.
We also can't use him for a boss, so
Well,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
happens on the boss is if you use him on a boss, he will just kill everyone that isn't the boss. So, like, he
Good to
flies
know.
by, kills everyone that isn't the boss, and then moves on again.
Ooh.
He's like a fighter plane that
Yeah.
you call in for an airstrike.
I mean, that would be useful because the boss will most likely have minions, but it's like how powerful.
One archer's life for 1d6 people dead on this map.
Okay.
Yeah, but how many people are?
40. Is 40 the big old group to like above us, and then this. Oh, what?
Do we have fireball?
It's probably in around like I think about 70 or so over here. That's a rough estimate from counting a little bit. I didn't want to count them all, but it's about 70, probably more like 80. But I think there's nothing wrong with using a bunch of archers here, you know what I mean, as well. Like, either use raw boom or we can use the archers, you know what I mean? Like, it's either way.
But the next time we use raw boom, it'll be for half damage on everything on the field, right?
You can choose between the two.
Oh.
But half damage here would be like useless because we basically just double our damage, and these
Yeah.
guys are going to die in one hit anyway because they're all just guards. Well, besides for the guard captains maybe, but the rest will die.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's either more efficient to do a full raw boom or just arrow them. I vote arrows. How many we'll decide, but arrows is my choice.
Yeah, we don't know
Yeah.
because like each map he's given us something different to use, and we don't know like if he'll give us the archers again.
Yeah, or if they'll be mixed or not. But I go for archers.
So how many archers do we need to take out 70 troops?
Well, there's about 80 here or something, I'd say, and then there's about 40 up here. So then together, that's probably like that's what 120, 6 per.
How many?
And a d6 per archer. So you could do like what?
And the average of
60 archers would technically be enough, I think, to kill all of them technically, but that would be like you'd have to get perfect roll essentially.
how many archers do we have? We have
400 in total. So it's
So
not
do
even
you
a
say-
good. So like we could do 60 and probably, and that's d6 each, isn't it? You said.
Yeah.
Good chance we wipe out the majority of them, and we just have to clean up a small amount.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we
Okay,
could do
that's
60
good.
or 70, but or 75, but minimum 60. Do we want to go over that?
Should go a bit
Not
above it.
really.
Well, I don't mind you. Well,
What'd you say?
I don't mind either way, but I think like I'd go a wee bit above. But That's
Monkey,
just
what
me.
were you saying?
The difference goes 65. I don't know. 70 is probably good.
70 feels right though. I think because it just gives you that
Yeah,
extra.
yeah. Let's do 70.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I shall roll. I have deducted the archers. Well, let's see what that number holds. Damn.
That's actually really good.
Yes,
That
I
is
think
way
that's
more
more than
than we
that's on the
needed.
map.
I think I overestimated maybe how many archers we needed.
Quite a
I-
chunk.
Well, no,
I'd say.
because like he could have got more ones
Yeah,
and
that's
one
true.
more twos. We just happen to get a lot of sixes, fives.
Yeah,
And
that's
fours.
very few ones compared.
that is the entire map.
Okay,
Hey.
that's one combat skips.
Well, we probably
How many?
definitely
How many were there though? Actually, at a total.
About 130.
Oh,
By
that
the
was
way,
nice.
we are
Wasn't far
cleaning
off.
up. We are cleaning up and like inspecting like the people for money. So not all these guys, but like those gold paladins. We definitely
Yeah.
rolled them. And those rifles. Those rifles are worth a lot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I way overestimated how many archers we needed, but either way, we killed them all. My brain did not quite make that right. We could probably use 30 archers, and that would have been enough.
I knew like
You
50,
think so?
60 was. I should have stuck my guns on that.
We could have done literally like probably about 6. We could have done 60, and that would have been fine. Still would have
And
been
I
overshooting it,
assume
but it'd be
you
fine.
don't want to sacrifice any troops to heal, since you didn't do that last time either.
Oh, what's that rule about
No.
that one? Because I didn't hear that one.
Basically, for every 10 points of value troops that you sacrifice, you heal for 1d6.
Okay.
So, for example, if you sacrifice one squire paladin, you get healed for the entire group gets healed for 1d6. 5 archers, 1d6, 10 footmen, and I think 40 camp followers.
Followers. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you sacrifice one conquest paladin, you get healed for 2d6, and if you make sure the 5-point difference is gapped by something else, then it is 3d6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good to know.
So
and
that's
also
what
the
the,
only
with the value.
And by sacrifice, does that just mean that we just can't use them? They're not actually dead. Like this is more canonical.
Basically, canonically, you guys are taking time to heal up, and basically they get flanked by the opposition, so they get killed.
Okay. That's I was just curious, just because like obviously that makes a difference in the calculation a little bit for some people.
also I'm the only one who's down on hit points right now. And
Oh yeah, no, I don't think we need to sacrifice anybody. I was just more like it's making sure I
and
knew that
technically
rule.
we could take a short break if we wanted to, but we are
I think we
not
got.
going.
Yeah, I think we keep going for now.
Alright, then you force yourself further on into Pakdash, and then you encounter these guys. All with great axe in hand. Now for this one... where did I leave it? Oh yeah, there it is. You can call in for one Conquest Paladin to do a one-on-one deal with an Oath of Gold Paladin. And for each one, I will roll a d4 for the result. On a 1, your Conquest Paladin kills him. On a 2, the Conquest Paladin lowers him by 50% of his hit points, and then escapes the battle to heal up. On a 3, they both die. On a 4, the Conquest Paladin gets beaten by the Oath of Gold Paladin.
Okay. Interesting.
You currently have 10 Conquest Paladins. And you can also call in, of course, Raboom to have them go boom.
We could call Raboom to half their hit points and make it easier for us to. What do you think, Professor?
Professor is not here.
He's currently AFK.
Oh,
He has a emergency. I'll put them here.
Alright. Uh.
I'll leave this up to you guys. But I'm thinking we don't want to waste our the conquests unless we absolutely have to. And
Just advise. Remember what just 4 of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a full group of them.
that's a full. Yeah, that is a full group.
What's that?
Yeah.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what 18 of them in total.
No, it's
Yeah.
No,
12,
make sure
12.
I'm 12. Yeah, that's right, 12. Yeah.
Because I was thinking like Raw Boom could go boom, and then we could sweep them up quicker. But we don't have anything like area of effect or anything that would be helpful.
Not really, and like even if they're half health, you're probably the only person who can kick them out each turn. It'll probably still be like 2 turns
and they
for
would
each of us.
they would
to try to
swarm
take
me
them out.
really quickly.
Well, not even just they'd swarm you, but like they'd swarm all of us, kind of like it'd still be a lot of possible hits, and their damage is quite high because of their smites and also extra damage. So wait, do we need to choose the like? Can we choose like one paladin at a time each time we do it,
No,
or is
you
it
have
like
to determine all of them before I
At the
start
start.
rolling. Yeah,
okay?
And we only have 10 Paladins of Conquest, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we use 5.
At most,
Okay.
I'd want to. I'd say 5 paladins.
That's what I was going to
Either-
say.
Either that or the 50% health. I think if we were like, we could take advantage of the fact that you have range. Like, we could form like a front line dodging and then you behind, but
Even then,
I don't think that's going to work too much.
we don't have the numbers to
honestly-
make a proper front line though either. Like even between all
Honestly,
of us.
the best thing we could do would be to see if the fear works on them, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't work on the Crusaders because they have a specific thing against fear, and they're all fanatical assholes. I don't know if the fear works on these guys, but
Might work against them, but they
Mechanically, they are level 11 paladins, closest thing. So
so they
Ooh.
outstrip everybody here except me. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
They
2
don't-
levels above me.
Yeah. And they're full paladin, which means that they have the radiant strikes, and
yeah, no, they have their level 11 equivalents. They do all have the Oath of Courage, so they will not be. They will all be immune to.
I thought Oath of Courage was only
Oath of Courage is just for every paladin.
yeah. So they're
So-
immune to frighten.
Every paladin who's at least above level 10, you can't be frightened, and any creature within you can't be frightened either.
I'm almost
So-
tempted to go Raw Boom and then the 5 paladins. Raw Boom half, and then the 5 paladins, because they stand a better shot.
Well, they don't matter if there's 5 paladins against
Oh, yeah,
them.
that's true.
It comes down to the roll literally. If they can kill they can either take them. Well, to be fair, if we have Rab Boom and they get a 2, they do kill. I believe they also does the enemy paladin also take half. So yeah, they would kill
I would
them in
say
that
if you
case.
call in Raw Boom for half damage and on a 2, they would also kill him then.
That does give us a 3 out
So
of
the-
4
yeah.
shot of killing.
Only on
Yeah.
a 4 would you not kill a Oath of Gold paladin then if you do both.
I think we're gonna go. I would like to go Raw Boom and then 5 Oath of Paladins. Does that sound like a good idea? Raw Boom half, 5 Oath of Paladins. Because otherwise these guys would be hard to get through.
Yeah. Like, it feels like just so many resources, but knowing these guys are 2 levels above, like, all of us but you.
Yeah,
And they outnumber us.
significantly.
Yeah.
And we'll still have
Yeah.
Raboom for a boss.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
we still have other resources. Like we have plenty technically at the moment still, besides for those.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, half damage and 5 Paladins of Conquest will challenge 5 of these guys to single combat.
Alright. Give me a second. So, would you like me to do from the front or the back?
From the front,
Alright.
I would say.
And
Yeah.
I'll do the first one now. Let's see. That's a 2, so that means 1 die. And that's a 3. That means 1
Means
dies, but
15.
one of your paladins dies also from this.
Mhm.
I thought he just got hurt. It didn't die.
No, that's 2. 2 gets they take half damage because of the raw boom. They get killed, and if they take 3, they both die. If 4, only our paladin dies.
Mhm.
1 is when they just die, and that happens here.
Mm-hmm.
Both die. So 1 more just.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them dies and 1 lives. So we made it okay. We only lost 2 paladins.
From the 5 that you sent in, 2 died, 3 survived.
And even then, the 2 that died did kill somebody along with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And since it's so little, I am going to reduce their hit points.
Oh yeah, the number of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If it was more enemies, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, like if it was half damage, all of those guards, please.
Yeah. I'm very glad we didn't try to do that.
Yeah, no, the half damage on the guards would have been pointless.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then roll me initiative. Because the professor is gone, I am going to remove an extra, I'm going to remove 2 extra enemies, but then he cannot join this combat
If he
if
comes
he
back.
returns. Because this combat was designed for 4 players, so.
Fair. So, not bad actually for us, I think, in that case, actually. Like, because his character lacking in damage all the time, which is not a terrible thing, but just in this case, maybe an our advantage to have less.
Remember to add your +3.
I already did.
That'll be 19. But let me get a rush first before I forget.
I really should put my pseudo dragon on the field and roll their initiative.
Oh,
And then
buddy,
you risk
a
that
rush.
it gets attacked.
Yeah. He's sleeping in my backpack for the moment.
Alright, then Vil, you
Hold
are
on.
first.
Okay. I
19.
am first. In that case, these guys hit like a truck.
They do.
Hmm. Oh, I have an idea. I am going to move forward, but not too far forward, because I feel like if we go into that square, then they have a chance of actually swarming us. But I'll move forward slightly, and I will dodge
Mm-hmm.
as my action, and then I will. Do I want to cast Hunter's Mark? I don't really know which one of them I'm going to be hitting, so it feels like. Yeah, I'll just dodge for now. And then Kasich is going to fly above me, about 10 feet, and he is going to hold his action to Repelling Breath once like 3 of them are
Within range, yeah.
within range. Yeah.
All
So
right.
they can run up and hopefully I can then blast them back 30 feet.
All right. Then it is an Oath of Gold paladin's turn. Who gets up to here and then has to dash to get here.
Yeah.
Then it is Amonotep's turn.
Uh-huh. I'm an evil bastard. So Amonotep is going to look at these 4 over there and go, Hassan's entanglement, and use the entangle
Alright.
with a spell DC of 22.
Alright. Strength save, I believe, right?
Yep.
Fail. Made it. Fail. Made it. The front 2 both failed it, and the back 2 made it.
Not bad.
Yeah. Then I'm going to move to right here. That was my entire action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That will end my turn.
I believe it's a 20-foot cube, right? Entangle.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'd imagine you do it like this.
Little
Maybe-
forward.
Yeah, because it does have a
This.
difficult terrain.
And this.
Yes, right there.
Alright. Then that was its turn. Then it is Darius's turn. Who will walk towards the Oath of Gold Paladin. And attack with his scimitar. Misses. Attacks again with it. Hits, and he will smite. Doing 22 damage. Alright, that is Darius's turn. Then it is the Grand Admiral's turn.
Where's Darius?
Right in front of you.
Oh, I need to reload here. Just being weird.
I can't see him, but he's right in front of you.
He's right next to Phil. In
Yeah,
the
no,
line
I-
with,
yeah.
yeah,
I can see him.
yeah, now
Yes.
you're right next to him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, even though I don't need to, I will leap up and stab down, basically, like
Mhm.
at this guy. Basically, I will reckless this as well. As well. Pew pew.
In my
One
head,
will hit.
every time.
17 damage and a Constitution saving throw.
13.
He makes it. Second attack, I leap again just to make it, just stab down at him again.
That'll hit.
14.
That'll
And
kill
I
him.
think I was gonna say he's probably dead. I just jump up, stab him in one eye, jump up, stab him in the other.
Good job, Darius. Clean swings.
Thank you, sir. That was some excellent high shots. You had the high air.
I'm telling you, in my head, I see it as Final Fantasy IX, the Dragoon bouncing off somebody's head every single time.
Alright. This one is not grabbed by the thing, so that becomes 2, 4, 6. Now dash. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves into your terrain, Amonotep.
Yep, I am going to hit him, or attempt to.
That'll definitely hit for 27, 35 damage.
Yeah, I'm going to be happy with that.
Alright, can't move any further. Then the next one. This one at the end of his turn. I believe it's a strength check to get out of it, right?
Yep, not a save.
Alright. Does not succeed. Next one will attempt the same. Does not succeed. Then the one out. 2, 4, 6, dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you like the breath?
I would. So repelling breath.
The pushed.
Gets out of there, runs up, gets stabbed, and blasted right back into the weeds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does he have to re-roll to see if he's entangled?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's just for difficult terrain.
Alright, then it is Arash's turn.
Oh, it's his turn. Rash is going to stay where he is because the best thing he can do is do them Oris, and you know what? He is actually go. Oh no, he can do two things. Nope, he can only do one thing. Wrathful Smite. I mean, I'm sorry, not Wrathful Smite. Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm. Misses.
That'll end
dodge.
it. Yeah, he's gonna dodge.
Alright, Vel, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
He'll hit. I'll knock him back 5 feet. Yeah, step forward and swing at him again.
That'll hit as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna smite that. Yeah, for an extra 13 radiant.
That'll kill him.
Aha! Excellent.
Huzzah!
Not really get into. You know what? I'm gonna stay there because we got 2 dead bodies. Meaning, if they come in and stand on either of those, they're gonna be at disadvantage against me.
Correct.
Yeah. Then Kasich, does he get his breath back? He does.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. So very much again, he's just gonna be hovering above me, ready to
Blast approaching
repulsor
paladins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Then it is Amonotepsis' turn.
I'm trying to decide if I would. Nah. Two. I hope you enjoyed your filthy Luca.
That'll hit, killing that one.
I ignore rough terrain
terrain.
and difficult terrain, and I'm going to start a whacking on these two.
Alright, the upper one or the lower one first?
Upper one first.
Alright, that'll hit, doing 26, 34 damage.
Okay, if he's not dead, I'm going to hit him with the blunted.
Alright. That'll hit for 29, 37 damage.
Then I'm going to back away so that guy has to come towards me.
Alright. Then it's Darius's turn. He will move a bit here. Here. And then he will throw a javelin at the one guy. Hits for 6 damage.
Nice.
And then moves back to here with his remaining movement. Admiral, your turn.
The Admiral. I will hippity hoppity. They're on possibly my property. up to here, and I don't actually want to get closer in this case, but so I will ready my action to attack when it enters my range as well, which is the same as Monotep. So
Keep in
we'll-
mind that he is currently restrained from the.
I know, but I feel like I'll get in there, and then he'll like I don't know, like I could go here to be fair and hit him, but I'll do it actually. Fuck it, we'll go for it.
Wait, are you using a shield?
No, well yes.
Oh, I was about to say then because if you weren't using
no,
a shield,
I-
you'd have 15.
Yeah, I know.
That'll hit,
Yeah,
doing 14
14.
damage on him.
Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 23.
Saves. Second attack.
14
Missed.
will miss.
Yes, I moved here. Oh, so I have enough movement to actually get out and actually still be out of his range. Good. So I'm well good. So that is my turn.
Alright, then it's his turn. And he will attempt to break out of the entangle.
Oh yeah, he's making an action. I forgot it was an action to break out.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He uses an action to try and break out. Fails. Arash's turn.
Once again, the hammer of spiritual weapon.
You're gonna cast a new one?
It can only move
No.
20 feet, so it won't reach
Five.
him from the previous one.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it's 5 feet away.
Yes.
Yes. It'll be right here then.
Mm-hmm.
It would have hit too. All right. He's dodging. That is his turn.
Alright, Vel, your turn.
All right. I'm going to saunter up to here. Look at the plant growth, and then just huck a javelin at this guy's face.
That'll hit for 7 damage.
Yeah. And then I'll throw a second one.
There he is. Watch this. Proper form on throwing javelin. Except that time.
Yes.
That's advantage, so it still hits.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah,
There he also
absolutely
hits.
proper form.
Excellent. And then Kasich will fly in just over me, and this time he's just gonna lightning breath the dude.
Make him sizzle.
Yeah.
Made it with a 12, but I shouldn't have rolled, but with that damage, dead.
Yeah. I like sticking with the 2 javelins, and then the 2 javelins act as lightning rods.
I believe we absolutely did the right thing.
Oh yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah, that made that basically a non-combat for us, which is a good thing.
I recover all my javelins.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's all about preserving as much as we can.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I hate
our
using-
personal resource. I think we should in the next couple combats be more willing to use up soldiers and stuff if we can. Not combat like conquest battles are a bit different, but like the foot soldiers and stuff. Just
Yeah.
Mm.
I will say I'm quite happy with what occurred.
Yeah.
I mean, I hated having to use his half ability, but it really saved our butts.
yeah,
That
yeah,
and the
we-
entangle.
That tangle was perfect for that.
Mhm.
yeah. Give them a really awkward movement, but also made some of them unable to move.
That
Yeah.
one guy ran up, got stabbed, got yeeted back into the thing, and then
Yeah.
charged down.
Yeah, that was brilliant. But yeah, I'm like desperately looking through all my stuff for like AOE's and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah, the entangle, and since it's a check, not a save.
No,
They
just
just have
you
to
make it as a
roll.
check afterwards.
Huh? Oh yes.
Let's see it first time around. It's a check second.
Yeah.
As you march forward, you come into the marketplace of Paktash, and there you see some of the magicians of Paktash have enslaved and summoned celestial hounds.
No.
Oh,
Uh,
so cute.
Alright. So, army. Here you go. Alright. Celestial hounds hate hurting children, so for every squire that you send up to them, I will roll a d4, and if I don't roll a 1, basically, the Celestial Hound, what happens is that when you send a squire over there, the Celestial Hound will get very sad by the idea of hurting a minor, so it will break its chain of enslavement and go back to heaven. If I roll a 1, the chain is too powerful and it kills the squire. But then the Celestial Hound still disappears because it starts hating himself for hurting a minor.
Oh,
and the squires are all minors,
Yes.
yeah.
and they know they're in the order of conquest, right?
Yes. That's why this is kind of what the point is of being a squire.
Yeah. They're all pimply faced teens.
Yeah, they're all Darius's his age.
Darius is a badass though.
Yeah,
I-
he's still
This is
15
the
year
medieval.
old.
Being a squire is the medieval equivalent of being on the football team.
Mm-hmm.
I will say
Oh,
this.
my child soldiers!
No, stop. No, stop. I will say this. My only qualm is because I've had to kill so many squires because of the freaking Crusaders. I have certain qualms about sending squires into their almost certain doom against more powerful foes. Except this time it's doggies. Smart doggies who don't want to hurt them. So do you just want to send in all our squires? How many
8,
There are
16,
40.
24, 30, yeah, 40. You have 27 squires.
40.
Is it one for one basically?
Yeah.
Is that the way this works out? Yeah.
And basically the squires always defeat them. Or they always go away, so you can always, but there is a chance that a squire will die.
Yeah.
I wish there was a chance that the like if you got a 4, the squire would get the dog, or the dog would help the squire, yeah, or get the squire off the field or something like that. That would be cool.
Well, the squire doesn't die if it gets above a 1, and then the dog
Yeah.
instantly goes away, so it's fine either way.
It's a
Yeah.
D4 they're rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
And
A
on the
D4.
1, they die, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1 in 4 chance they die, basically, which is actually like statistically low, but also we all know how that ends up usually working in some cases.
Yeah.
But we also got very lucky in the last one.
And they're also
Statistic-
squires. They like this is the best thing for them to do. To be honest, and not get like just horribly murdered. Like
If we-
this is good training actually.
Now, there's no guarantee the dice will do this, but statistically, we should lose about 7 if we send
Mhm.
all of them in.
I say we sent them all in.
I say we send them all in too.
Alright, everyone's on. Alright, so
Yeah.
I will remove 27, because those are removed anyway. Let's see.
Also, I want to kill as few doggos as possible myself.
Yeah, same.
Oh, they're
I am
celestials.
a
If they get killed, they still go back to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So technically, you're never murdering them. You're just
also-
sending them back to heaven.
Technically, the
let's
best
count
person
how
for this
many
combat-
ones I rolled. 1,
Five.
2,
Five.
three,
So statistically lower than normal.
5. Yeah, only 5
Yeah.
squires died in the process.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
odds, actually.
They shall be remembered.
I feel like
I
one
don't
of
have
them
enough
was
diamonds.
just. I feel like at least one of them was just too overwhelmed by the cuteness that they broke their oath of conquesting.
I would say this: those 5 that died were cat people.
Oh, I will say that in the coming combat, Darius is the best person to go forward. They'll all be at disadvantage to attack him. I'm joking. I don't know. But he is a kid. We don't like attacking kids.
Yeah.
Celestial hounds, their purpose in the of the creation Celestials is specifically to help children find lost children find their way.
Oh, I feel bad. These are horrible people if they like enslave celestial hounds.
Yeah.
What? The people that we've
Uh,
known to be incredibly evil are doing evil
Oh, shut up, man.
things?
Just roll initiative. Add your +3.
I have rolled my initiative. I'm just trying to add the +3, but every time somebody rolls new initiative, I can't.
Yeah, same.
I just know
I
that
feel
Vel
awkward.
will have no difficulty smashing these dogs' heads in, for they are not dragons.
I'm still wearing my orc skin as well. I forgot about it. Just like
I don't even like
trailing-
dogs, and I don't want to kill these dogs. Arash has a 21. I don't know if celestial hounds can be feared.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
First one is a Celestial Hound's turn. It will whap its wings and fly towards you guys.
I'm betting that they're like the bravest boys.
Woof, 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 woof. And it will bark.
If we had an Oath of the Watcher here, I'd be so happy.
Then Arash, Amonotep, and the 2 war horses can make me a Constitution save.
Oh, damn.
As it barks at you guys with its radiant breath.
Do we have advantage at this because of the flag?
What?
Wait, I'm sorry. Never mind. Let me just make the Constitution save.
Alright, well, that is a success for half damage. That is also a success for half damage. Also the horses.
The horse will get a +4
Alright, also takes half.
and another +4.
Also takes half then. So everyone takes half the damage. Which means that is 12 damage. You do it for Amonotep, I do it for all your other characters.
Okay, cool. This is not good, guys.
And it is Arash's turn.
It's a lot of barks.
Yeah.
Right out.
So it's a good thing you send in all the squires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see the screen. And it's only 30 feet, unfortunately. So he's gonna be right there. Yep. Okay, he'll at least get these guys.
And this is 30 feet. There you go.
Yep. Well, technically, he could get over. Hold on. Let me move this around. Could do that easily and get all of them.
Move it back to and you can.
And if it doesn't work, he's just gonna fucking dash
Do this,
back.
you hit them all, but
Huh?
if you do it here, you hit them all.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna hit them all. Fear Aura.
Alright. What's his DC?
His DC is. It is not aim token. Hold on. His DC is
15.
15.
First one made it.
They are disadvantaged, remember?
Yes, but the first one still made it.
Okay, and a couple have made it.
Alright, now the other group. They're brave doggo. It's a failure.
This other group is a bunch of brave doggos.
All of them. No, that's wrong. That all made it. All of them with a red marker are frightened.
Okay, cool. Then I don't know what the yellow marker means.
Yellow marker means that they've used their breath.
Oh, okay. Red marker frightened. So that's actually a good number, and Rush is gonna back all the way up because, yeah, he doesn't want to mess with these doggos.
Alright, Admiral, your turn.
I'm just looking at the move. I don't have very great movement options here, I'll be honest. I think I will rage this fight. Just so I don't take too much damage.
He thinks of the idea of these innocent little doggos. One of them in the past has saved one of his grandbabies that was lost in the woods and brought it back home. And he's so angry about the idea that they are now enslaved as guard dogs to kill these animals. This is why he rages.
Yeah.
We must free
Ooh.
these doggos with violence.
Oh, it hurts. Such precious
I'm going to tell
creatures.
you, if I had been a little quicker, I was gonna entrap him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go about here, and I will chuck a javelin at this one.
Alright,
Pew pew.
hits.
Yep. 7 damage. Second attack. Misses.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Alright, then it is a celestial dog's turn. That one is frightened. So it can't actually do anything because it can't move closer. So wisdom save again. And this time made it because it is outside of the range of the aura. And the next one also frightened. Can't do anything, so wisdom failed it. Then it's Darius's turn. And he walks over to one of the doggos right here. And he takes his action to try and calm it down. The doggo disappears.
Hooray.
Darius, you are getting a raise.
Thank
I
you,
know we don't
sir!
pay you. I know we don't pay you, but you're getting a raise.
Alright, and then a celestial dog. And that one is not frightened. And we'll fly over to Darius. And bite him. Misses him. And looks very guilty about the attempt. And disappears. Phil, your turn.
Okay. Seeing that that one ran up to bite Darius and that Darius got the other one to disappear, I am going to move. I can't seem to click on my token. Hang on. Reloading. I am going to move over to Darius, and I am going to cast haste on him.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, that
He
is
is our
a really good idea.
Yeah, he is our greatest asset in this fight. So I'll cast haste on him. That's all my movement. I think much like last time, my Kasich is gonna sort of hover above me, ready to repulsor breath any doggos that get like within range and look like they're about to bark at me or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah. Hopefully to blast them back before they can.
Alright, and this one is frightened and can't move closer. So wisdom save for this. Failed it. Next one, this one. So this one will go towards the Grand Admiral and bark at him right in the face. Woof! Constitution
Okay.
save.
Constitution save. I
That's
make it.
success, and you were a barbarian, right?
Yes,
So it becomes 11,
yeah.
becomes 5 damage total.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it in this case.
It's okay, doggo. Bark away. I understand.
And next one will fly towards here, so Kasich's breath goes off.
Yes. Repulsor breath.
Makes it.
Yeah.
And then it will bark at you guys and hit. Has to move one more closer. We'll hit Darius, Phil, and Kasich.
Okay.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Darius made it, so he takes 17 damage.
So, con save is that. Oh. I believe we both made it and took half.
And the dog now sees that your dragon is also a child, and Darius, and it looks like, I'm sorry. That's what it says in Celestial. Disappears.
Yay.
Then Hound will fly to here and do the same on the same group.
Oh.
Darius made it. Takes 16 damage now.
Sorry. Okay, and same thing again. Made it. And with my aura?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, made it. So. Oh.
And that doggo also goes, sorry. I'm a bad dog as it disappears.
I do have to make 2 more con saves for the
Haste.
concentration. But we
This
get
one
also
is frightened. Makes it no longer frightened. And then it is Amonotep's turn.
Alright, also remember that as long as you're within 60 feet of Arash, you get +3.
30.
Then what's the 60 feet?
The 60 feet is when you hit like level 17 or 18.
None of these have moved, but all of these Yeah, I'm gonna get these guys because almost every single one of them is free of the. So yeah, I'm using the entangle. Gonna try to get this one too if I can. Nope, can't get that one.
Alright, strength save then for them.
Yep.
The first one failed. Made it. Made it. And now it's 22, so fail. One made it.
Is it the one that's feared?
Yes.
That's great. He can't move anyway.
Alright, that was your action. Anything else?
I'm just gonna move back some so that I'm not in a group for anybody to get coned.
Alright. And then the next dog will move to here. And do the same on that group.
Yeah. Just preemptive. Oh, okay. Oh,
10 damage on the success.
Classic.
I'm not necessarily sure if it's worth it with getting three people targeted and then and then the
It
doggo
is
disappears, but at least you don't have to hurt the dog.
It is, yeah.
It's not really worth it.
Depends on your own moral standing.
Wait, why did the horse move back?
Because you moved it.
I didn't
No,
move it.
it was a glitch on my side. I clicked on the horse because it was right beside me, and then I didn't get moved to recognize what I was looking at. It was being weird.
All right, cool.
Alright, then it is this turn. And it'll fly here, and you've guessed.
Yeah, okay. That's me. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but
This
it's kind of funny.
At this point, we would have to
Right.
sacrifice all our troops to get our hit points back. Either that or take a short rest.
Yeah, that's not good. Kasich is unconscious. uh,
And then it is Rash's turn.
Alright, Rash is gonna move back into the zone to make it hard for the.
For the remaining feared ones.
Yeah. And, with his action, he's gonna look at, this dog right here. Here's like, go home, boy, go home. We don't want to have to fight you. You're a good dog. Oh, is that gonna work? Okay.
Not a child.
Then I guess that wasn't his action. I'm going to then, I hate having to do this. I don't even like dogs. Yeah, he's going to spiritual weapon.
Doing and that'll hit for 9 damage. It goes.
Dodge.
Alright. Then it is the Grand Admiral's turn.
Yes, I will attack the dog. I don't think it would help to say I've got a young soul, right? And then he smacks the dog. I will do this, what do you call it? Recklessly against this doggo.
That'll definitely hit.
The Admiral is young at heart, but he's got an 80-year-old heart.
I got a 50-year-old heart. What do you call it? Constitution saving throw. If it, I don't know if it can take poison damage or not, but
It is
it
immune
can.
to poison.
Okay, then we do not need to care about that rule or that ability, and I will attack again
That'll hit.
for 19.
How do you want to kill this mutt?
And be like, sorry, boy.
I like spear it through the face.
Oh,
As it goes back to heaven.
I'll see you soon, most likely.
All dogs go to heaven.
That is my turn. I will not move from
Alright.
where I am currently.
This one here will use its action to try and break out. Does not succeed. Next one, wisdom if at disadvantage, still makes it. And then it is Darius's turn. Who will run towards here and use 2 actions to say good boy, good boy. And succeeds on both as both go back to heaven.
No. Darius is multi-attacking good boys.
Yeah.
Wanna play fetch?
Aha.
Fake ball throws it into the air.
Yeah.
Their souls ascend.
Alright, and then the next one will attempt to break out. Succeeds! And not frightened, so we'll fly to around here.
Wait. Doesn't that take its whole action?
Yeah, then
It is
still has
action. He's
movement.
moved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, crap.
Phil, your turn.
Right. 10 points to lay hands on Kasich.
Mm-hmm.
As I just sort of hug him, make sure he's okay. Just like, I really don't understand their criteria for young. Are you not all young?
I think it's a relative to the species.
Yeah. Yeah. I think me and Kasich could just hold back for a second.
Alright.
We are injured.
And then there's Amonotep's turn.
Okay. Hate to have to do this. I'm going to hit the dogs. Like, I mean, you don't like me anyway. I know I smell of cat. And catnip and fish.
That'll
Constantly
hit.
stuff.
Doing 34 damage. Because they have a resistance to radiant damage. But that'll still... How would you like to kill this dog?
I use the glaive to make it as quick and clean as possible, and just come down through its neck.
Mm-hmm.
That starts to glow as it disintegrates back into where it came from. I have another attack, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
2 more attacks, technically.
Yeah. Alright, so the other 2 are stuck. Other
Yeah.
3 is stuck. This guy isn't stuck. Oh no,
That's
he's
Darius.
got rid of all.
Yeah. It's just these 3 left.
This one's feared and stuck, and these 2. So, I'm going to attack this one. Sorry.
Let's see. That'll hit. Doing. Is it the which one was it that you attacked? 32,
This
33.
one right.
33 damage.
Yeah.
And it's dead.
As it starts whimpering, it's like, I'm sorry. And I come around with the backslash. And I'm gonna
Is that your turn?
yes. I mean, oh no. I'm sorry. I think I fell asleep for a second. Uh, let me back up a bit. Because I don't want them to bark on me. And
Alright.
that ends my turn.
Then it is a wisdom save for this one at this. No longer frightened, but that was the end of his turn. And it is Arash's turn.
Yeah, the spiritual hammer is gonna move over to him. Arash, damn it. Get your shit together. Spiritual weapon.
That'll hit for 5 damage.
I feel bad. Hey, you're the one who attacked us, or us? Sorry. That will be his turn. He's going to dodge.
Alright. Grand Admiral, your turn.
Don't say that, son. What he's telling you is he has no choice in the matter.
I assumed.
I will move here and I will attack this dog. I don't need to reckless because this one is restrained, I believe.
No, the upper one is not restrained. The lower one is restrained. You hit
No, either
anyway
way.
with a, yeah.
I hit anyway. 15. Second attack. 19. Well, not 19, but a thing, but 19 damage.
Heavily injured.
Sadly, I can't really do anything else to increase that damage, so that is my turn.
Alright, and then it is Darius's turn. Who, because of haste, has double movement, goes to here. And
I'm trying to get
attempts
haste.
from
Yeah.
from Vale, she casted haste on him.
Yeah.
And he will
okay.
use the haste action to double release the dogs.
Yeah.
One of them will attack him as he disappears.
Oh no.
Just to bite him. Misses. As all the doggos have been defeated.
Ow. Oh, we might need to do some recovery after that one.
Maybe you could be right.
Oh.
Given
the desire to... No, never mind. Oh. I'm gonna cast a prayer of healing. Myself, Kasich, Darius, Manhotep.
Also, if you don't want to use resources, this is also still a possibility. Sacrifice
Yeah.
10 soldiers for 1d6 worth of healing on everyone.
Yeah. I feel like we'd need quite a few to get back up. So I'm still going to cast
Right.
Prayer of Healing. How is Arash looking?
I think he's pretty healthy at the moment, actually.
He is at 40 of
Yeah.
52.
Cool. Then I will heal myself, Kasich, Darius, Amonotep, and the 2 war horses. For 8 points. Wow, what a massive amount of healing.
What a
Pew,
whirlwind
baby.
this was.
Yeah. Good for the horses.
I've healed the horses already.
Yeah. And then I'll use my Pearl of Power to get that spell slot back. Yeah. So it's 10 for 1d6.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets it.
I get up to like 30 followers. Or I think you could do like what you could do actually is you could use up to like 30 30 foot soldiers and get 3d6 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But also part of me wants to round it out, but I can't quite make it round out, so I'm kind of because I'm like you do like 38 soldiers and then like 1 archer, but then you'd be left with like an odd number again, and it would make my brain go yeah.
Yeah.
How many camp followers would you need? What?
For 1, you would need
20?
20. No. Because there's 0.25, so 1 equals 4, so you need 40 for 1d6.
Oof.
Like an extra 2 just points, and you just need what do you call it?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Still leaves with a weird number.
Could sacrifice 2 squires for to make it a 20, and then
I don't know. You could do like I think you could do like 38 38 soldiers, and then just do the 8 camp followers. I'll get you 46.
Yeah. Everyone good with that?
I'm alright with it.
alright, 38 soldiers. And then I believe because they have 2 more, so that is 8 camp followers.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least makes them even if they're not, even if they are a bit off.
Alright, so that is 4d6. In a sec, I will roll it. Then everyone gets healed for 21.
Hey, that's actually pretty good for what it's worth. Like nearly all maxes.
Yeah, the horses are back to max.
I'm also back to max. I wasn't very injured anyway, but it also puts me back to max.
Arash is back to max.
Yeah. I only have
I believe Monotip is not back to max yet, but
I'm not. Damn those barking dogs. I was doing so well on my health, and then they just shotgun this over and over again.
Tariq.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I think we could still reasonably go to the next combat with this type of health. Or the next situation.
Yeah.
And just rely on the soldiers again very heavily.
Yeah.
Like I said, we could take a short rest.
I know, but like
Not really. I feel like the use of our followers is
The short rest, yeah.
the mechanic for the short rest in this situation.
Yeah. Plus, they're mechanically meant to be sacrificed in a certain sense. Like, you know what I mean?
Like in an actual siege.
Yeah, like
many people
like
like You know, like with the numbers you have in a siege, you reasonably expect half of them to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was like generally like you avoided a siege. Like
Yeah.
you always tried to draw the enemy out or
Oh
something.
yeah, like in
Or
the ideal situation,
basically
we would have
hungered
just
them out and then
yeah. That's what I
make
mean.
them surrender like that.
Ideally, in this situation, we would have just sieged the city and just continued sieging it for like a couple of months, basically, and up to like years, essentially, to get them out because of the dire situation in the empire we are in the sultanate. We can't really reasonably do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if we keep going, I think we'll be all right for another fight.
All right.
Yep.
Then you will proceed to the next battlefield.
Well, shut my mouth.
Oh, buddy.
As you
Why do they
see,
have so much?
as you see, a man in golden armor, far more fancy than all the other gold paladins, the Grand Master of the Oath of Gold, Grand Master Omid. As you see him commanding a group of angels. He points at you all and says, "You have released my dogs. Now you shall die."
How do they have so much divine assistance?
That's what I'm trying to figure out,
They
considering
use
that they would.
they use gold to enslave them.
Did not realize angels were so easily corrupted by money.
Everyone is. But right, so what you can do here?
I don't think we should waste our folks on these guys. They would just get squashed.
But we don't know that yet. Let's see what the mechanic is before you make any decisions on what that is.
Here you have to use points. So for every 50 points that you use, you can remove one Deva. And if you spend 100 points, you can remove the Planetar.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Would Boom Boom work here?
Yes, except for on the Grandmaster.
Tempting.
Like, this is the head of the and he purchased these guys. I'm not sure if he has anything better with him.
It'll take 300 points to remove all the Davids.
Yeah, and then another 100 points to remove. So 400 points to basically remove all the enemies if we wanted to, but without using Boom necessarily.
Yeah, and the foot soldiers are worth
1 point each. 400 foot soldiers would get rid of their entire normal creatures. I say normal in the even though they are angels in this case.
Mm-hmm. And we still have 500.
We would still have 500 soldiers. We could also mix that up with archers.
You have 900 foot soldiers.
900, yes, right. So
no, I'm saying if we
use
the
up 400, we would still have 500 left.
Yeah.
I don't know how we use up camp followers, but
well, I don't know actually. There's kind of they're kind of there just to be spare, I guess, in some ways. But also there might be a thing where it's like clear this area, and it's like, oh, if you use camp followers,
we used 8, and I'm trying to figure out how we used 8.
We used 8 in the heal.
Yeah, to round up because it was 38 soldiers.
That's why we needed 2 more points to make up the thing.
See, and we got the cannon thing, so we can do 8d8, d10 to.
We could, the Grandmaster, which would be the best choice probably for that one.
Yeah.
Let's see, army. So it was 50 points per Deva, was it?
50 points per Deva and 100 points for the Planetar.
Mm-hmm. So you need like 25 archers could take out 1 Deva is also the way that works then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a question. Are you sure you don't want to use Boom Boom here?
No, I'm sure. I'm just calculating to see what the resources would be like otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
Would save a lot of dude, which could be potentially useful elsewhere. But then Boom could also be incredibly
Potentially.
useful.
We
yeah,
don't
like this, because this is a
know how
powerful
many
fight,
people.
no matter how you look at it. But it's also like we're gonna have to use something here to obviously clear. We cannot fight all this at once. It'd basically be an easy wipe for us.
Yeah.
I think I do like the idea at least using one cannon barrage on the Grandmaster at least during this battle, and then the rest
Oh,
can
yeah.
be, and then we can
I-
that type of thing.
I'm actually leaning towards Raw Boom and then a cannon on the Grandmaster.
That's you two. You want to do that? We can do that then.
Because I feel like in order to do the same, it's going to cost us like half our resources in
It costs a lot.
soldiers.
Yeah.
Just about.
That's what I was thinking too. I mean, the next fight might be like insane, but we
Yeah,
don't
whenever-
know.
Yeah, we got to work on the information we have, and the Grandmaster is going to be difficult to deal with, and we need to get rid of those
Fighters-
Davids. Are no joke either. Like even though they're lower angels, they're still pretty strong. Like relatively, if my memory serves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should use Rabu.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Raboom and one cannon strike on the big boy.
Yes.
Not the Planetary. I mean, obviously the Grandmaster in this case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So Ra Boom flies by and goes, ah ha ha! Boom boom boom! Fire away! As you see, like, bombs falling down from above, destroying partially of this building as the Devas and the Planetar don't know what hit them as they all die from the barrage of explosions.
I feel like the Grandmaster was like, check out my celestial army, and then they're like, we brought a celestial too.
Yeah, check out our celestial.
We checkmated him with a god.
Mm-hmm.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
But no more help from Raboom now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
No.
so, and you're going to use one cannon barrage on Grandmaster Omid, so that
That
is
is correct.
8d10. Alright, so he takes 53 damage.
We only rolled 1-1. That is incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty good damage, honestly.
Only
Above
3 of those
average.
rolls were below a 5.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Alright.
was good damage.
Then, roll me initiative.
At least the initiative is pretty simplistic in this one, to say the least.
So one guy.
Yeah.
One guy. You had one guy to deal with. Remember your +3.
Well, funny enough, in this case, nobody made a bar. What do you call him? Our recruit.
15. And 13.
I was too busy watching the spectacle of the explosions. I forgot myself for a moment.
If Ra Boom is like flying above you guys and looking at it and also admiring his own explosions. Wow! There's nothing left of those pesky angels! They chose the wrong god to follow! Worship the boom!
Yes. You know,
Yeah, not big into that, but
the more I see of that, of Raboom's handiwork, the more I am considering.
no,
Like-
don't go into the light. He's evil.
Wizardly so that.
Darius is first. He will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not worth it. He will move to here and use a dodge action. The Grand Master's turn. He will move 30 feet to here. And then let's see who he will see as his main target. 1 is Amonotep, 2 is Arash, 3 is the Grand Admiral, 4 is Vale, 5 is the Dragon, and 6 is Darius. 2, he's going for Arash. So with his bonus action, he will Misty Step
Fuck.
right here.
Double fuck.
And then he will attack Arash. First attack. 16 will miss Arash. Then second attack. 31 will hit Arash, and he will smite with that.
Of course he is.
You know, sometimes I love doing things for money, but this round I'll do for free. So Arash takes 33 damage.
He's still up, but he can't take another one of those.
I have already reduced the hit points for
Oh, I was just about to do it. All right.
Would that not break your oath, though?
Definitely. That's why I'm still getting paid for this, but I would do it for free. Arash's turn.
Okay. Well, that hurt. He knows his aura's not going to work. The much higher level paladin, Arash is going to. There's not a whole lot he can do. Hold on, let me see. Find favor, detect magic, Rasmus Knight. Okay. He's gonna disengage. Hard. Cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to upcast it at second. Spiritual weapon is already second level. Never mind. So yeah, he's casting spiritual weapon. That won't hit, and he is going to dodge with all of his freaking might.
Alright, then at the end of Arash's turn, he will use one legendary action to make a sword attack on the dragon.
No.
29 will hit, and he will
Intercept.
smite with that.
Mine's
Alright.
dead.
Alright. Plus 24, so 29, 33, 43 becomes 33 damage on the dragon.
I'm sorry, I would have hit him, but he's just outside of my.
Ooh.
And he did that on purpose.
Amonotep, your turn.
Alright, time to go down, Buster. Doo-doo.
I'm back.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, you missed it. He almost killed the dragon and Arash. I am going to cast. Wait. Shit. How long does that air thing I have last?
What air thing?
What air thing?
From the spear. The one.
Spear? Do you mean
Dark
Unleash
Blade.
Tempests?
Yeah, you mean
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it lasts a minute, but it doesn't really give you anything that actually affects this guy, to be fair.
Okay.
Because like all it does is like you can move somebody around within 30 feet of you, range attacks
Yeah,
miss
I wouldn't-
automatically,
I would try
fly.
to. I would try to entangle him, but the problem is, even if it worked, he could Misty Step.
Yeah, see, the very effective practice is if you hit him, he might die.
Yes.
You have the most damage possible out of any character here
Yes, I get that. I am going to, just because Hail Mary, Mother of Grace, third level spell, bonus action, Blinding Smite on this utter bastard. I believe I can hit him from right here.
Yeah, you
And
can.
That'll hit. Doing 33, 38,
Uh,
plus something.
and I'll add a first level smite on that. Give me a second. Blinding Smite, Blinding Smite, Blinding.
I think it's 40, isn't it, from
No,
Blinding
I actually
Smite?
have a button for it.
Ah, I see.
That's Blinding Smite,
Oh yeah,
and
Alright.
3d then.
another
Failed it, but he
2d8.
will use his legendary resistance to make it.
Still takes the damage though normally.
Yes.
It's the damage, not a part of that part.
But he's not blind.
And another 2d8, right?
Yes,
Yep.
for your normal smite.
Woo!
No, we
Nice!
You're already talking about upwards of 60 damage easily already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that I didn't realize he had legendaries. That Blinding Smite was supposed to.
Takes a legendary action. Alright, that is 37 damage.
I will throw another. I'll throw a level 2 smite on this one.
Alright, 3d8.
3d8. It could have been worse. uh. That ends my turn.
Alright. Then at the end of your turn, he will use 2 of his legendary actions to use his Channel Divinity. Alright, Amonotep, Grand Admiral, Vale, and the dragon all have to make a DC 19 Wisdom save, and if they fail it, they must use their reaction to attack the closest ally.
Remember, you have a +3, or if you're next to me, within
Plus
10 feet of
4.
me, +4.
Even with a +4, I don't think he's a 19. Yeah, I don't
He's at
make that.
19. Yep.
Yeah.
I failed it.
Alright, give me a sec. So, Vil made it. Amonotep failed it. The Grand Admiral failed it. And the Dragon made it. Alright, so Amonotep, you have to do an attack on the Grand Admiral.
Yep. Sorry, Pops.
Yeah.
That'll definitely hit. For I don't think you were raging.
No, I
So
didn't
that
get the chance
is
to.
26 or 29, 37 damage.
Got a rage, man.
And then the
Rage
Grand,
win! I haven't had my turn, man!
the
Not
Grand
true.
Admiral's turn, or his attack will be on Vil.
Let me rage before my turn. Yes.
Does that
20
hit?
hit.
20, that hits, yeah.
Alright.
19. No, there's no rage damage, though.
Yeah.
Remove the
17
17 damage.
on Vil.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't rage.
Alright. And then it is Vil's turn.
Excellent. I'm going to step here, and then I'm going to step here, and then I'm going to smack this guy as hard as I can.
A 17
17.
misses as he blocks it with his shield.
Right. Second attack.
That will definitely hit.
Excellent. Second level smite on this, which is 3d8.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3d8.
Cool. So that's and I'm gonna knock him back 5 feet to get him the fuck away from my dragon.
And as you knock him back 5 feet, how do you want to do this?
Ah, okay. So, yeah. So my first strike, he blocks, and sort of using the momentum from like my blow being deflected, I sort of spin the maul around and just like bring it up between his legs and just like knock him into the air.
Right into his jewels.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that scene in One Punch Man, where he fights Speedo Sonic for the first time with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One finger, no, 2 fingers. It's like, oh, that had to hurt. Yeah. After he's dead, I look at the Grand Ramble, pick this guy up, put him on the back of my horse, and he's my trophy. And I'm going to have him stuffed.
As you start checking him out, though, may be useful. He has a +3 longsword.
Woo!
And
Not
he
really
has
my
a +1 plate armor on.
Nice.
Ah. Oh, I do like my adamantite.
I've always had a problem with like +1 plate versus adamantite. Yeah, you get the +1 AC, but the thing against crits is when it comes in necessary, it's so necessary.
Yeah.
Like if it was +2 plate, there would be no contest, but it's up to you. But
Yeah, I don't really want it myself anyway.
No.
You
I
can't
don't
rage in
require-
plate armor.
Yeah, that's why. Literally,
Mhm.
I can't use it.
Yeah.
Which is not a weird qualifier. I get it, but it is a weird one when you think about it. It's like, oh, I just can't rage and play it.
yeah, I
I've
mean,
I've seen the fight sport in Knight's Armor where people fight each other. People definitely rage in those things.
yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I think
if
it's
you
like a
don't take
balance
it,
rule, really.
if you don't take it, I'll just put it in my inventory and probably use it for one of my companions, or
Later
even
on for a rush or something.
yeah, later on for a rush.
Alright.
I'm also not gonna take the +3 wrong sword because the spear's just better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you might need that +3 longsword eventually because you're not keeping the spear. I love
Yeah, but if we're talking about, but I'm talking about like right now, like it's like one of
oh
those
yeah,
where
right now the spear's
you can count that
much
as like later loot. Like in a certain sense, it could be like at the end. Obviously, we'll probably like even though technically these characters won't exist, they probably will have a breakdown of the loot where we do share things out a bit.
yeah. I will say like a +3 to your damage is nice, and a +3 to your attack is real nice. But is that worth like the 2d8 extra psychic damage or whatever you're doing? I mean,
Well, it's not even that. You got to remember, it's only a
What's that?
+1. It literally it adds to this because this spear's already a +2 spear. You got to remember, so that only adds a +1 extra damage and extra attack, and you're losing an extra D8 and reach.
The only advantage in the term is that you'll hit more often with the long sword, and that kinda makes it more damage. But I think with +1 versus or +2 versus +3, it's a non-debate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just marginal
it
at this
is.
point.
Yeah,
It's still much better.
but would you
I'd
guys
appreciate
like to
+3,
heal?
but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to use my crusher feat with it.
Mhm.
Yeah, we would definitely like to heal.
I need healing. Kasich
Alright.
and I are not in good
Do
shape.
you want to use your army resources or do you want to take a short rest?
Do we know if is there like a penalty we know of taking a short rest,
No,
or
basically, you know that in 6 days an army is coming, so there's no official penalty for short rests.
We
Okay,
could have
at
been
least-
taking short rests.
yeah? Well,
yeah.
I think it's about taking
You
speed.
have to
speed
keep in mind is that you guys already took short rest the day before, so you don't have all your hit dice as an example.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, actually, I think I have. I have a decent bit of mine actually. Not
So
too
I
bad.
always only use half my hit dice specifically so I have all my hit dice.
Well, last time I took I think I took like a fuck ton of damage. I did use quite a lot in my hit
Yeah.
dice.
All right, let's.
But I'll use one or two just here.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to use more than one or two.
Yeah, that's me. I'm good.
I will automatically get my channel to divinity back, and I will. Oh no. Oh no, I can use the Nope, that won't work. Never mind.
You can get the one channel divinity back on a short rest, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I wanted to use my power to get another spell slot back, but it's not worth it.
Well, did you
Yeah.
use your talent divinity yet for a mono tap?
Yes,
Yeah.
I used it once already.
One for the what's it called? The +10 to hit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it was worth it at the time because I needed them dead real quick.
Yeah.
They were doing too much damage. Let me use some hit die. Let me use 4 hit dice.
Okay. So before my short rest, I will use one channel to divinity to get one spell slot back, and then I'll use that on a prayer of healing. Yes. For 13 hit points. Yay.
26 plus 13 is 39.
Yeah.
39 plus 67.
And Kasich will. He's only got 3 hit die. There. Deets.
That's literally perfect.
And number 16.
I'm at full health, with only using 4 hit die.
Ooh, oh,
Arash needs to use his hit dice. He's 19. He's gonna start with 3 to see how that worked out.
Keep in mind that you, I assume, no, you can't, because Vil uses the prayer of healing after the short rest.
no, I did it
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
because then I can use the channel
Aye,
divinity and then get
okay.
it back on the short
Aye.
rest.
So yeah, I assume the most injured one is after the dragon is Arash. So I assume you'll Arash
Yeah.
with that too. So he gets healed 13
Yeah.
already from.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I heal all the
Critically
humanoids
injured
and
ones.
the dragon. Yeah, because it's up to 6 and the horses don't need it.
Yeah, I think you topped me up just basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I roll any of those? No, I don't think so.
I am
1, 2,
out of lay on hands. Just
3.
And I do have a couple. I have a
You're
bit
at
left, but I'm.
26 right now. Plus
20
I still have also a
13,
bunch of healing
so that
potions
is
left over.
39.
yeah.
I have 17 healing potions left in my bag.
Oh, 39? Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not enough to top me out.
Yeah.
He's 52. He could have cast Prayer of Healing as well, but
Nobody's
it doesn't
injured
look like we
now.
did. Yeah, no one is injured now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 1 point of lay on hand. perfect for bringing someone up if they get knocked down.
He is going to use one of his channel divinity to get his spell slot back. One of his level 2 spell slots back for spiritual weapon. Because he used it twice, right?
Yeah, use 2 spiritual weapons at least.
Yeah. So he's going to use.
He used it
To
3
get-
times.
3 times, though.
Yeah,
Three
he
times.
used it in the first combat 2 times because he went unconscious.
Oh yeah.
And,
Oh! Did I made a mistake? Because he only has 2 second levels.
Then consume the channel divinity and we'll call it even.
Yeah. He'll consume the channel divinity and won't get this one back, but he'll still have 2. So,
Alright.
I'm not too worried.
Now, as you finish your short rest, you hear from your soldiers, other conquest paladins, that you have taken this section of the city and it is in your control.
Oh,
Yeah, good,
Except
good.
for the castle, where Emir Shamak is right now. That's the only part of this section that you do not have under control. But now it is time. The other parts of the city are still resisting us, but now it's time for a good show of force to force them to surrender. You must split up and divide your troops and take claim of the different areas. So you can divide however you see fit, but 1 quarter is the housing quarters, which requires a charisma-based check to force the civilians to surrender. That can be intimidation or deception or persuasion. It is a DC 20 to do that successfully. And for every 50 points worth of troops that you bring with you, you get a +1 to that check. The other quarter is the craftsman area, and these are a bit more stubborn and rough edges, so you basically have to drag them into submission, so that'll require a DC 20 athletics check. Same thing applies to +50, for every 50 troops that you have, you get a +1. And then you still have the slums area, where you have to outsmart them. That'll be a DC 20 investigation check. Same thing applies for every 50 points worth of value of troops that you bring with. You get a +1. If you fail the check, then 10% of your troops will die from resistance.
oh.
Okay. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this takes like a few rolls just as the point for this one, really.
This is the
Okay.
last one when we do where we see if you take control of the city, and then next week we will, or in 3 weeks from now, we will start with the attack on the siege.
Okay,
Yeah,
so question.
Second
Charisma,
for the future.
strength, and intelligence.
Strength
I
would be
will-
my best.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
Well, it's +8 plus I can rage though. To, like,
Oh
use
yeah,
that
dude,
advantage.
you win on that one. I thought mine was good, but yours is better.
But even
I
then,
only
like my character is just better at strength no matter which. Like I'm not good at charisma, so either of the other checks are just bad for me.
all right. I'm decent at charisma
Yeah.
because I have an 18.
Yeah.
You're probably the best
I-
character at charisma, and then I go. And then sadly, our intelligence character isn't here though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the closest, the only one who's had any common sense the entire time has
Well,
been.
here, my advice is to if you all have a bad intelligence, make sure that
He
the
gets more
person that
troops.
does the intelligence is stacked up with the most amount of troops.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that we didn't use any troops in that last combat was freaking clutch. I'm so
Yeah.
glad we decided on to go with Rabu.
Yeah.
What if we're at Boom now? Just one side of the city is just gone. Hey, I don't like this part. Be gone.
Yeah.
I have +0 in investigation, so
I have a negative.
What does
Uh,
Amano Tep have in investigation?
let's see. His investigation is +0.
okay. So we are tied on.
Then the question is,
In
who is
fact,
the best
actually-
at charisma?
Actually,
I have
my best bet for intelligence would be to have Kasich handle the investigation
You can do that. That's no problem.
because
There we go.
he is 1 point more intelligent than me.
So I just remembered something very, very important. These people are Ambarakians.
Correct.
I have advantage. I have advantage with Ambarakians in anything with charisma,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and my charisma is +8.
Yeah, you already had a higher charisma in general.
Yeah. So I think I have to do the charisma.
Now here's the question then. How would you like to divide your troops?
Let us see the troop list. Army.
So, when you said-
for all of them.
Yeah. So you said it was, what was it, like 10? Does 10% die of our total troops, or 10% of the troops we have with us?
With you.
Okay. So that
If
does
you
make it-
don't bring any troops, you just take 10% of your full health in damage.
Okay.
Cool. And how many? It's a value thing, right?
Yes.
Value 50 for 1+1.
Mm-hmm.
So I would need. I need 450 in value to have a 50-50 shot. How much value do we have in total, actually?
Quite a lot, actually, because we kept a lot of them. The camp followers by themselves in total are about 123 in value, by the way. So you could take a bunch of those just to, like, because they're not much we know what they'll do, and even if you lose 10% of any amount of that, it's not really a big deal, probably.
Well, I'd rather not use the civilians. I mean, the campfires are kind of.
I don't think it really matters here.
And also, not very conquesty of you. Bitch made, one could say.
Fuck you.
What? They're conquest paladin camp followers. If they aren't ready for combat, then they shouldn't have been with conquest paladins.
True.
So we have. So we have 1,980 value from all our forces that aren't camp followers. And then
And we lose 10% of our troops
If you
that we
fail the
bring.
check.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if you don't bring any troops, what might be a legitimate option for Akbar and
Me.
Monotep, you take 10% of your health in damage.
Which isn't actually that bad when you consider it. Because 10% of health is like, what? 20, I think, for me currently?
Yeah.
In and around.
And it's a DC 20 for all of us?
Yeah.
we got
So you could technically
123.
Just
send the entire army
into that corner of the city, and then both of us could attempt our own, and then just like subjugate one side of the city with the entire army, which actually probably not gonna lie wouldn't be the worst option.
But here's the thing. While I have advantage and a hive thing, that doesn't stop bad rolls, man.
Yeah,
I know, but
are
like
you really,
again,
are you
remember,
really worried about 10% of your hit points?
Yeah, like we can heal. As we said before, we have 6 days. We can just heal after the factor. So to be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
We
yeah.
effectively have 2,000 in value that we can use.
which essentially means that as long as you don't roll a 1, you'll always go.
Yeah.
We don't lose these soldiers, correct? Without losing the check.
Correct.
Okay.
So take them all being.
So how much?
If I take like half the army, then I should have a pretty solid shot.
Because 50 points. How many points do you say? It's like 2,000 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, like if you have half the army, you should not fail unless you roll a natural 1, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
And then we could split we could split the difference between me and like a mono tap, and effectively me and a mono tap would both then just have essentially a guarantee as well with normal advantage, because we'd have 10 plus 10 each, which means that we both of us could only fail in the case that we both only got a 2, or no, not even a 2, a 1 still in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And we're
we can
both
divide
rolling with advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can divide the forces. Half the army goes with her. The other 2 half split into the other, and then go with him and me, or him and myself.
And as long as we don't fail, we don't lose any troops.
We got 2,103 worth of value.
Yeah, so we have enough to make.
For easy use, we'll say that you use 2,000, and then Funky gets 1,000, and both of you get 500. So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's essentially what we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's easier
Which
for
means-
me to calculate with what you lose if
That-
you roll wrong.
Yeah.
That last 103 are making sure that what we've already gained.
Yeah, they stay in this part here now.
Yeah, they basically make sure they don't sally out while we're doing
Yeah.
this.
Alright, so that means, let's see, a plus 20 for Monkey, and a plus 10 for both Akbar and Amano Tip.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead, Amano Tip can go first. Roll me a charisma-based check, whichever one you want, to try and convince the citizens to surrender. With a plus 10 on a 25, you succeed. This quarter is under control, and they have surrendered. And next up, Grand Admiral Akbar. I believe you were going to use a rage to get advantage.
Yeah,
To
but I like the
roughhouse these
idea.
people.
Yeah, but I like the idea that since the siege has been a siege, like there's like a broken part of a building, and like,
I'll make sure you fuckers think you can just fuck on me because I'm a small frog, but
he just picks up like a large chunk of a building while raging, like, you motherfucker, and then just like yeets it at another building. He's like, fucking surrender.
The building was already shot with cannonballs, so it starts collapsing, and they're like, they think it's just from his rock. It's like, holy shit!
Oh, I meant to go with advantage there, but I would have made it either way.
Yeah,
with
with a
extra
plus
10.
10 you would make it, so yes, you have successfully taken over your quarter.
Yeah, either way.
Okay. Just don't roll a 1.
Because we left so
Yeah.
many troops back. Because we just didn't use that many troops in the first part of the combat, so we were actually so overstacked for this part, but it's fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I won!
Sorry, that's kind of funny, because like the only chance was a 1, and it was a 1.
Alright, that's 10% of of those 1,000 points.
Yeah.
So 100 points then.
Mm-hmm. So, wanna try again? These nasty little fuckers!
We gotta try. There's basically no other choice.
Yeah.
You just gotta try again. There's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
This time you have a plus 18 instead of a plus 20.
Oh fuck yeah, because it's dying.
Mm-hmm. They got lured into an ambush, these soldiers.
Okay.
This time
Okay.
you did it.
You made it.
Yeah.
Alright.
To be fair, again, you can only
luckily,
feel that if you got another natural 1. That's the funny part. It's like-
I like to think that Kasich was basically like organizing the search effort from above, but being young, he misjudged like how high up he could go before people couldn't hear him yelling at them. And so, like the first attempt, he was yelling at, he couldn't hear it.
Alright, I'm gonna calculate this. 100 points are going to disappear, so I'm gonna kill two. I'm gonna take a little bit from every group. So that is two. That is 2 conquest paladins. For we'll say 1 conquest paladin.
Yeah, because that would be 50 points just from the conquest paladins alone.
Yeah, that we're on 25. Then 2 squires, so that we're at 45.
Mhm.
Then let's see, we will do 45, then we'll do 5, 50, we'll do 25 foot soldiers. Then we're at 70, and then we'll do 15 archers.
Still not bad,
too bad.
honestly. All things considered.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, like it's like as a relative loss, it's not amazing, but it's still
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
All things considered, considering the fact that was going to be the most difficult one.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is where we'll end today's session as you guys regather up in a new section that has been designed as the command post within the city. Now planning for the last part where you guys will have to take the remaining castle.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with a large amount of our forces left, so we can probably like kind of bulldoze a bit with the next fits if we want to.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll end the stream here and we'll continue this 3 weeks from now.